This is Air Tiki 921 crew member Lisa Brightwell. As this is a shoeless flight to a barefoot destination, the crew will move through the aisles to collect all remaining footwear for immediate and permanent disposal. Thank you for your cooperation and for listening.
have arrived at your destination. Welcome to paradise. This is the Tiki Man, and it is time for the show. Sit back and relax and have some fun with us. Jump in the YouTube chat and be a part of the show. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com. Your happy place, baby. Rise and shine. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. Let's get this day started off right, shall we? Here we go.
Well, friends, let me tell you about this cat that I once met. Smooth talker with an export cigarette. I don't believe I ever saw him without a cocktail in his hand. No one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Yeah! Now he strolls through the city like a big old alley cat, with his pinstripe suit and a big bad voodoo hat. I don't believe I ever saw him without a kitten on his hand. And no one swings his horn to the big band voodoo band. Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Yeah!
Oh, yeah. Rise and shine, everybody. Another gorgeous, beautiful day is here. The chocolate bar is open for business. I got the beautiful hippie chick right by my side.
Good morning, everybody.
How you doing this morning?
Fantastic.
Yeah. Michelle Myers, the ambassador of all great things, in the house.
Good morning, everyone.
How you doing this morning?
I'm excellent.
Yeah, the bodyguard is upstairs watching to make sure no strange cars pull in front of the house. No B-Dog this week, and no Uncle Alex. Uncle Alex is down in Boca, and B-Dog is recovering from his trip from Ohio. I told him to get some rest, all right? Good Lord. You people that wait till the last minute to travel and then get somewhere at 4 o'clock in the morning and, just ruins your whole day. All right, let's get ready to rock and roll. Here we go.
Hey, Mr. Pinstripe Suit. Hey, Mr. Hidey, Hidey Ho. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Mr. Wingtip Shoes. Hey, Mr. Always on the go. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. We all wanna know. Well, I know you got the answers. Yeah, we all wanna know.
Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. We're back on Eastern Island time right here at Tiki Man Radio, TikiManRadio.com, your coastal Americana radio station, coming to you live from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay. And we're about 6 gummies into this morning. Okay, so prepare yourselves. Buckle up, strap in, and I don't want to hear any of you screaming in the back room, okay? Right. In the back seat.
Get rid of that echo, why don't you?
Echo? We got an echo?
You did. Now you don't.
I got an echo now. How about over here? Can you hear it here? Can you hear me now? Anyway.
Oh, we're not going to make it through. We're not going to make it through this show.
Somebody give me a gummy. All right. Coming to you live from the backyard in Valley Center, Kansas, to the Rockin' Woods Tiki Bar up in Canada. All of our friends up in Canada. Our producer, Monica, who is always listening. Not today. She's always, she's been sick a lot here lately. And so she took another fall and And then, Tom fell down coming out of the grocery store and rolled down the hill, hit his head on a Volkswagen.
What?
So,
What?
I know.
Are you making stuff up?
Well, maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. But anyway.
I think you're making
They're both-
stuff
Some of that
up.
country story in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we mark up the story just a little bit. But anyway. So good morning to everybody up in Canada, of course, Verona, Corona, and Tinkerbell, and everybody. Happy Sunday to you guys. Hope you're doing fabulous, and we hope our producer, Monica, and Tom get to feeling a whole lot better.
I know it.
But since she's not producing today, the show's going to run amok, and that's why we're 6 gummies into this, okay? So hang on tight. Don't spill your drinks. Keep your arms inside the ride at all times, okay? Let's see here. The real BAR, which is in Panama City, they're in kind of like purgatory right now. So they have the real BAR, the real bar in Panama City, and then they have the BAR in Memphis. And somewhere along the way, it's going to be coming over here to Panama City.
It's in Panama City. We're just having to get rid of Bartlett.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, I live in Panama City now.
I understand that's to be true, yes. Anyway, but we do have the ambassador of all great things in the studio with us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Speaking of falling down. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding.
Well, now you have to say it.
I know. It's been that kind of weekend. This whole weekend needs an enema. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I don't want to repeat some things.
Yeah. Anyway, so glad to have you guys here with us, and we are making our way down to Key West. Everybody's migrating down that way, so.
Yeah, thank you for allowing me to stay one more day.
Yeah. I'm like, man, when y'all get the hell out of here today, I'm just going to go find my recliner and relax. Well, I'm not leaving till tomorrow. I'm like, well, damn.
Yeah, I felt so warm and welcome. It's like, what the hell? Well, that just screwed up my plans today.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, shit, I'll leave.
Well, it's been a horrible weekend anyway. We might as well just continue it on. All right. So, no, I'm
Fine.
Just, listen, you're more than welcome to stay here as long as you want to. Just stay out of my way. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be working.
The Beers and Bones Patio in Harrison Bay, Tennessee, home of our good friends, the Golden, and he's really been doing a lot of research on the potential sponsor that we're working on. So I really appreciate that. I understand he was doing that yesterday.
He was. He put it on that sauce on a pork loin.
Ooh, very nice.
It was good.
Well, there you go. The cabin up north, the Brap Shack and Deer Lodge, home away from home for Donna and Bob Cummings. Did you steal my gummy?
We're just finding it funny you struggling.
I know. It's been a struggle all weekend. So good morning to Bob and Donna. Happy Sunday to you guys. Can't wait to see you down in Key West, the Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina, the Jinx Creek Retreat. That, of course, is Mo and the Mystery Man. Yeah. The Treetop Flyers Patio and Tiki Bar located over in Queen City, North Carolina. Of course, that is Marty and Angela Gentry. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
I don't have an echo, do I?
Yes, you do.
Okay, I'll just check it. In case I want to use it later. So good morning to you guys. Rick and Pat's Backyard Oasis in Williamsport, Maryland. And Patty posted this morning some sad news that her brother passed away over the night. So our thoughts go out to Patty and the whole Tiki Man Radio family up there. So we'll keep our thoughts with you guys. The northern headquarters of Tiki Man Radio, that is the Paradise Way Tiki Bar up in Indiana, home of Ed and Pat, and it's Pat's 60th birthday.
60.
Happy birthday, Pat.
God, I thought she was like 38 or something. 60 years old.
She is.
So we just love Pat to death, and we love those guys. So happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing fabulous, and they're going to be They're going to be celebrating all day today, as they should. I can't seem to find our happy birthday thing, but oh well, it's just part of the weekend. Here, I'll just dance in my new shirt. Here we go. Happy birthday to Pat.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
It's also Adrian Z's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Adrian.
And Jennifer Chandonnet.
Chandonnet. Yeah, we never could pronounce their name correctly. I just call her Jen.
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Jennifer Chardonnay, you get here and eat your gummies. Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to her and, of course, Adrian Z as well. The sweetheart of the Keys, as I like to call her.
Yeah.
So good morning to you guys if you're out there. Let's see here. The Beachy Shell Hideaway in beautiful Key West, home of B-Man and Michelle, and that's where my hats are delivered to and where I hang my hat when I'm down there, and we'll be down there in a couple of weeks. Looking forward to it. So good morning to B-Man and Michelle. Michelle had her birthday last week. And,
That's right.
And so everybody's having all kinds of birthdays. Let's see here. The Southwest Florida Daddy-O Patio of the Seaside She Shed.
All right.
That is Tropical Dave Signs and the rock star herself, Beth Travers. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing wonderful. The Comeback Tiki Hut up in Minnesota, where you'll find the best mimosas on Sunday morning.
You
betcha. Shelly Forsythe and the crew. Is that your dog? Where's your dog at?
She's out there. She had a big day yesterday.
Katie, you out there?
It's been funny. She barked back.
I know. She's like, what? Anyway, let's see here. The Z&G Patio in Memphis, Tennessee, home of our good friends David and Gina, rocking on the back porch to Tiki Man Radio. So good morning to you guys. The Tiki Balcony over in Sweden. Good afternoon to the Swedes. And JoJo's Northeast Sea Shack in Medford, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. You are listening to Tiki Man Radio. I am the Tiki Man. You got the hippie chick, the ambassador of all great things. And we are streaming live on the Camys Grammy live cam. And Jody sent me this shirt. This is a Camys Grammy original.
It is so cute.
Awesome.
Beware of the chickens.
Beware of the chickens. They're all little peckers.
They're all a bunch of little peckers. I don't know if I could
stand up and show that shirt.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's perfect.
That's
yeah, it's
awesome.
perfect. They're all a bunch of little peckers.
Kevin's already here. Well, good morning, Kevin.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes my day. Let's see here. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Of course, you can follow us on all social media, and we are streaming on 26 different platforms out there. All you got to do is just search Tiki Man Radio, and you will find us. Let's take care of our 10 o'clock sponsors. Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man is streaming live on the Camys Grammy live cam. Camys Grammy is the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio. If you're looking for a special sign for your event, your tiki bar, or just your backyard, or maybe you just want a flamingo in your backyard, reach out to Camys Grammy. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner for Camys Grammy. Camys Grammy live cam, the official live cam of Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man. Reif Rum is made with a sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It's a rum that was created by and for everyone tired of the same old thing. For both the professional bohemians and the actual connoisseurs of good rum. It's for people who want to get out of their comfort zone. Unleash the rebel inside of you with Reif Rum, sweet and smoky for the wise. Reif Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio. It is time to make your plans for the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound at Dirty Harry's in Rick's Complex on Duval Street in beautiful Key West, Florida, October 30th through November the 1st. So make your plans. Come down to Key West. Don't forget, this is free to the public. There'll be hot dogs, hamburgers cooked by the Navy. The schedule is booked. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the Songwriter Showcase for the full schedule. That's the 9th annual Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase Key West Bound in beautiful Key West, October 30th through November the 1st. You don't want to miss it. Tiki Man Radio is very proud to be invited to the 14th Annual Music on the Bay 2026, February the 25th through March the 1st. This will be the first time that Tiki Man Radio will be broadcasting live from Music on the Bay. B-Man and Michelle will be there. Tim and Michelle Myers will be there, along with Mo and others. coming together in Tampa Bay at Whiskey Joe's for a great cause, raising money for the Shriners Children's Hospital. Registration is now open. You can go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the banner and sign up today. We'll see you in Tampa Bay for the 14th annual Music on the Bay with Tiki Man Radio at Whiskey Joe's. Stop by the Tiki Man Radio tent and say hi, and we'll see you on the radio. That's right. Looking forward to that event, and that's going to be fantastic. And, of course, Mo is in the video. Just want to point that out. Okay. Pass me that bottle of gummies, will you?
There's none left.
There's none left. Well, if something happens, I just want to warn you, if something happens and all of a sudden I just go, it's not me, the camera's frozen.
Right. Okie dokie.
All right, and now listen, I have grandkids out there that listen to the show every week. Pawpaw is not taking gummies, okay? Just
She don't know what a gummy is.
Oh, I bet they do.
Not little bit.
We're just
Not
having
Ellie.
fun.
Not Ellie.
Allie's like, you got gummies? For her, it's gummy bears. Gummy bears,
You
yeah.
have a lot of gummy bears.
She's like, what you got there? Who we got out there today, Yippee Chick?
All right. Well, we got Marty Gentry. He's saying good morning. So hello to you
Hey,
and
Marty.
Angela.
Morning, brother.
We got Axie Lynn is out there. Said Princess Ellie says good morning.
Good morning to you,
darling.
sweetheart.
Good morning. And we got Donna and Bob Cummings are out there, and she says, "Oh my God, where'd you get that chicken shirt?" And they are saying good morning from Coyote Woods. And then we got Z&G out there saying that they are taking William Franklin back home to Alabama.
Oh, okay.
Will be tuned in.
Well, good morning to you, William Franklin.
HAGD. I don't know what that means. But anyway, good morning to y'all. And let's see, we got Donna and Bob said something about I am off football, good gracious, Penn State. Yeah. Well, I am off football, even if my team is winning. I'm not interested this year.
I
Just
went to
not
bed.
interested at all.
I
this
went to
year.
bed at halftime last night. I said, the hell with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, Tim, I'm going to cut everything off. I'll leave the TVs on. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, so we were over at Golden's yesterday
like-
while you were at the Turnip Green Festival, and Golden says, well, who's going to win this cigar, you or the Golden Girl? And I'm like, she can have it. I don't care. She can
Well,
have
that's kind of a
just-
tradition.
So what's the
I know.
cigar thing?
It's whoever's team wins gets the cigar.
Oh, okay.
It's a Tennessee-Alabama football tradition
Yeah.
that goes back to the 1950s, I believe.
50s, yeah.
Okay.
Whoever
Y'all
wins gets
y'all
the
remember the
cigar. But I'm
50s,
going to give
right?
it to the Golden Girls.
I know everybody I was hanging out with yesterday remembers the 50s. But anyway.
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that in a minute. And let's
I haven't
see,
laughed
we
so
got.
hard in my life.
I know. And then we got let's see, we got Dan Ware's out there, and he said Michigan won.
Hey, Dan. I miss you.
Good morning to you and Rachel. And Rachel sent me an awesome menopause.
We're so happy that you're happy that your team won. Okay, so
Yeah.
congratulations to you.
Congratulations to Dan. Michigan won.
The rest of the day sucked.
And Rachel sent me a really funny menopause meme, or not meme. What are those shorts?
I don't know. I don't want to bring it up. I'm
Video
afraid you'll get mad.
shorts. I don't know. Damn right I will.
Yeah.
Funny.
What the hell do you mean by that?
That's a good response.
Yeah. I'm like, I just asked where the dishwashing liquid was, okay?
Let
Don't have
me
a
tell
meltdown.
you something about you.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. So then we got, let's see. Then we got,
Katie runs out of the room. Like, oh,
Yeah.
God, she's doing it again.
yeah, everything's going along just fine. Let me tell you something
Yeah.
that you don't
Is
know.
it hot in here? No, it's not hot in here. I'm freezing to death.
And then we got thank you, Donna, for saying my hair looks great today. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
For God's sakes, tell her that.
Oh my gosh. Everybody was telling me that yesterday. I'm like, I don't know. It's driving me crazy, these side bangs. I'm not sure about it. But anyway, I do like the length though. But
I'm like, listen, I've told you your hair looks good 74 times. Okay?
everybody's like, well, you got your hair all cut off. I
But
was
do
like,
you
yeah.
mean it? And I'm like, yes.
Screw you,
Well,
Danny.
keep saying it, Danny.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, your hair looks great today.
Well,
I like
yeah.
to do it with an echo, too. Your hair looks great. Thanks for pointing that out. You got an echo. Good morning, everybody. You got an echo.
You got an echo.
What echo?
Good morning to Ed and Pat Contreras, and happy birthday, Pat.
Yes, happy birthday
60th
to Pat. Pat is one of the sweetest people in the whole world. So
She
happy
absolutely
birthday to
is,
you.
Yes.
And let's see here. We got Mo out there, and she said, good morning. And yes, Mo, I am super tired. I yawned on our video this morning.
She did.
I was like, whoa.
And then immediately got mad because I had the camera on her. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, God.
Yeah, good morning, Mo.
Good morning, Mo. And good morning to Jim Bisker. Good morning. He said, good morning, Michigan Jim here. That's Jim Bisker.
Oh, yeah, good morning to you. Happy Sunday.
Good morning to Graham and Nicole. Graham Andrews and Nicole Reed. Good morning, you guys. I'll see you guys soon.
Yes.
Can't wait to visit with you.
That, of course, is the Space Coast connection for all of your real estate commercial properties.
That's
Nicole
right.
Reed.
That's right. And good morning to Josh Clark is out there.
Morning, brother.
Hey, Josh.
Mark
Hey, Chelsea.
Mulch is out there.
Hey,
Good
Mark.
morning, Mark.
I love his shirt too. Did you see his shirt in that picture with? They went out. She got all dressed up and
Who are we talking about?
Josh.
Okay, well, she said several names, so I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
So Josh and Chelsea,
Josh
okay.
and Chelsea. Yeah, I did. Josh, I
Where's-
did like your shirt.
No,
it was,
I didn't.
It was
What
pretty,
did the shirt say?
pretty darn funny.
Where is the rest area when you need one?
What did the shirt say?
Hell, I don't remember.
I don't remember anymore either, but it was
Yeah.
pretty dang funny.
It said, shit happens when you party naked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Shit,
yeah.
that was really funny.
That's true.
Yeah, that's funny.
That is a truism.
It's just one of those 5-star restaurants they were at.
Yeah, it's like Chelsea says, "You gonna wear that out?" Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
This is my best, cleanest shirt.
Shit happens when you party naked.
Yeah.
That's like Uncle Eddie on National Lampoons or something.
Yeah.
You know, I
It was
got
a
that
great
steel
shirt.
plate.
I
in
tried
my
to find
head.
one of them. I couldn't find one. Anyway,
Good morning to John and Nikki Hall. They're out there this morning.
good morning, guys. Happy Sunday to you.
And there's Ada Longo is out there saying hello.
Hi, Ada.
Yeah, morning, sunshine.
We got Carla Hanson Harwood. Good morning, darling.
Well, good morning to you.
Good morning. And let's see, Jason Whitler and Joseph Bennett.
Good morning, guys.
Good
Happy
morning,
Sunday
all
to
you
you.
guys. And let's see, over here on, let's see, then we got, let me pull this over here. I'm sorry. Let me skip over the ones I've already. We got the rock star Beth Travers saying, woohoo.
Good morning.
Happy Sunday morning. And Monica, our producer, Moni.
Is she out there?
She is out
She
there.
is.
Okay.
She and Patty are.
Yeah.
Well, good morning.
Yeah. And then we got Camys Grammy. That is Jody out there. And thank you. I'm wearing my Camys Grammy shirt today.
Yeah.
That's right.
We have-
Beware of them
So is
chickens.
Michelle.
We
She's
have our
wearing-
shirts on.
That's right. And B-Man got one of these shirts as well.
He got the chicken
Awesome.
shirt.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we're going to walk down Duval Street with us on.
We'll take video of that.
My goodness. And then we got, let's see. Oh, we got Tinkerbell out there saying, good morning, everybody. Enjoy the day. Absolutely, darling. And let's see. We got Mo is saying, I will be on my way to Key West. Really? First flight
All right.
out of CLT. Is that today, Mo?
No, she said next Sunday.
Oh, next Sunday.
Next
this
Sunday.
time next Sunday. Okay. Didn't read that right. Good morning to Bill and Debbie Haas who are out there. Good
Morning, guys.
you guys.
He was texting me during the football game yesterday when we were still excited about having one. Kind of went downhill after that.
Good morning to Kevin Phelps, our buddy who is out in the chocolate bar right now.
Is he in the chocolate bar?
Or he may be out on the patio. He may be
You
out.
sure it wasn't Tim you saw?
No, I don't
I
know.
haven't seen Kevin.
I thought Kevin came in. That didn't look like Tim's hair. It looked like Kevin's hair.
Really? What is that
I'm not
supposed to
saying
mean?
a word.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's Kevin's hair. You know,
Okay.
it has the beautiful pumped hair. It's awesome.
Really? Well, let's talk about that.
And now,
There's no way out of this one. I'm not saying a word.
Yeah, there's a We just kind
Moving
of fell
on.
into the ditch on the side of the road there.
Moving on down the road, we got the golden girl out there saying good morning, and she'll be coming over here before.
Her hair looked beautiful yesterday. I love the color.
Yeah, it looks really good. Then we got
Good morning to you,
Shy
golden girl.
Patty Smith. Honey, I'm sorry for your loss.
So sorry for your brother's loss, and the whole everything just sucks. So we'll be thinking about you.
And let's see, we got B-Man and Michelle out there this morning.
Good morning, guys.
And he is making tamales this morning.
He is the tamale man.
Yeah. And we got, let's see, Nicole Reed was saying good morning, Tikis, and happy birthday, Pat and Adrian Z.
Well, there you go.
Then, let's see, moving on down the road here. We got, Emerald Sinfox, that's your beautiful granddaughter.
That's
good morning,
right.
Jemiah.
I was talking about her yesterday at the nursing home event that we were at.
The nursing home gathering.
Yeah. Felt like I should be
In the waiting room.
Yeah. Y'all need anything? I'm up.
And then we got the beautiful Sean Crawley's out there saying bonjour. I am back from France. Hello to all.
Good morning to you.
sweetheart.
Absolutely.
Good morning. And Verona Corona, my sister. Hello, darling. And she said, I'm here. I slept in late. Lee and I stayed up late, binge watching The Diplomat. All right.
The Diplomat.
I heard
Okay.
that was really good. I haven't seen that one yet. Let's see. We got Glenn Soik is out there. He
Morning,
said,
Glenn.
good morning. Day 2 of hiking, brewery, and music. Enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, we went hiking yesterday.
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah, we did. Sort of. Oh, we did. It's not sort of. We actually
No,
did
we
hike
actually
through. We did
The
the 4
ambassador
mile.
went rolling.
Yeah, well.
We went on the 4 mile. And good morning
I
to
sucked
Randy
it up, kept
Lynn.
going.
Good morning, Randy.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Oh, you got a little skip in your giddy up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a limp in my gimp.
And we got, let's see, that's all I got for
Okay,
Facebook
all right.
and YouTube this morning.
Well, alrighty. Well, we're going to get this day started off right the island way with some positive vibes.
Positive wives.
There's no such thing as positive wives. Okay? It's like when people say, hey, we're getting married. I'm so excited. Oh, is this your first marriage?
Oh, God.
You'll get over it.
Okay.
You'll get over it.
Yeah.
Anyway, positive vibes with Tiki Man Radio. And
No, Ed, Danny did not go hiking with us.
no,
That would be really funny.
no, it wasn't me.
It was Heather, Larice, and I went.
Yeah.
I could not get blamed for anything. If you hadn't already, please hit the like button. That helps the whole Tiki Man Radio family out tremendously and helps us continue to do what we do.
Good morning, John Beck.
Hey, morning to you, brother.
He just popped in.
Yeah. He's like, hey, man, coming to the summer party. I'm like, you've been telling me that for 4 years. I don't even know if I'm having a summer party.
Yeah.
Why not? I'm like, because I have a summer party and you say you're coming and nobody does. So, anyway.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Then.
You know how I hate to complain. Let's see.
Well, okay.
Well, okay then. So Alan Jax Bowers has a brand new tune out, and he is singing in it too, by the way. He's very proud of it.
I'm proud of it.
We're going to be playing that coming up. And then we're going to come back and talk about the big news, the big news of the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise in the Bahamas, the 5th annual one, by the way. Got some breaking news about that. And we're going to probably go get some more gummies or something. Apparently, we're out of gummies. I don't know what happened.
I've got an extra bottle in the car.
Oh, well, that's nice. That's nice. It's always nice to know.
Here, my friend, wake up, come and go with me. There's an island not too far away that you just got to see. Now, hey Joe, hey Joe, hey Joe, come on, let's go to the island down below. Now, hey Joe, now, hey Joe, hey Joe, come on, let's go to the island down below. In the market square, there's a pretty little girl, yeah, pretty as she can be. With a wink of her eye, she flashes a smile, but she only smiles for me. Now, hey Joe, now, hey Joe, hey Joe, come on, let's go to the island down below. Middle of the town when the sun goes down, band begins to play. Everybody comes when they hear the drums and the girls begin to sway. If I gotta catch a boat, I don't care how I gotta get there, yeah, I just got to go. Now, hey Joe, hey Joe, hey Joe, come on, let's go to the island down below. Now, hey Joe, now, hey Joe, hey Joe, come on, let's go to the island down below. Here, my friend, wake up, come and go with me. There's an island not too far away that you just got to see.
Jetson from some abandoned ship, he washes ashore at Trader Vic's, where the A-frame meets with Valley High. He orders a Mai Tai. As he sits there in ages, he flips through the pages and wonders where it all went. He really is after that long missing chapter and what it all meant. His heart is beating like an island drum. He dulls his pain with Jamaican rum. Once Lieutenant Cable and a Missioner Tale, now a prisoner in a mental jail. The Wahine Man. The Wahine Man. The Wahine Man. He's the Wahine Man.
Wahine Man. It's the Boat Drunks, one of my favorite songs by the Boat Drunks.
That was the original Boat Drunks, right?
The original Boat Drunks, when they still had the original lead singer.
Yeah.
So, anyway, let's get to this breaking news that we have
right.
about the Escape Summer, or the Escape to Paradise. I hate it when your gummies start to wear off, and you're like, God, I can't even see anymore. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Breaking news from our reporters on the ground. The Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise 2026. We are going to be merging with the JBL Legends Travel and Friends to come along with our group, which is going to put us about 60 or so. And
that's great.
That's awesome.
And that also means that Joe Leo will be performing.
Yeah.
The Jukebox Legends will be performing on our trip.
Yay!
Did better.
They're great.
So
His crew is great. The people that come on his trips.
when I tell you, you don't cheat yourself out of a good time. If you haven't signed up, you have now cheated yourself out of a good time. So come along with us. They're going to have a large group, our largest group ever. And that's also setting us up for maybe 2027 when we take that cruise island hopping.
That'll be fun.
Cool.
So that's Joe called me on Friday to tell me that, and I was like, man, that's the best news I've heard all year. So pretty excited about that, and so no more scrambling and having cutoff dates and worrying about prices and all that stuff. We're merging the two groups. We would still love for you to come along with us and have some fun. It's going to be a blast. And the Bahamas, man, that's, a lot of people been to the Bahamas because it's so close. I was talking to some people about it yesterday at the nursing home event that Tim and I went to, and better known as the Turnip Green Festival. There's a point where you just got to stop doing things. There's just a point, where, that you just got to quit. You just got to quit. So, okay, we have
Run its course.
We have run its course, and I believe it had ran its course yesterday. My brother is still, my brother's a little sick. He's been battling this, that, and all kinds of stuff. And I guess all the rest of them were too. Because they were they were relaxed. And we got there right on time, man. I hate for Tim going his first time thinking that that's the way it is, because it's really not. Nobody could shoot their guns. And thank God. Hell, they'd probably shot each other. Let me show you my guns. Boom. Well, Ralph is dead.
Pass the burger.
Yeah, I'm not going to get up. Somebody roll him over in the woods. We'll get him when we leave. Put him in the back of the truck.
Oh, goodness.
But, and then the game, that was really a sign. The game was prime time. It's normally about 2 or 3 o'clock. At least we got something to watch.
Right.
Kinda. I mean, it's not like we could actually see it on the TV because it's sitting out we're sitting out in the yard.
Yeah, all you could see was just the shadows.
Yeah.
And couldn't even tell what team was what.
Yeah, my nephew Rogers, he's glued to it. And I'm like, what the hell are you watching? How do you see that? I'm taking my shades off, and I thought maybe it was my polarized shades I had on, and no, it's just bad view. Normally, there's a tent over that TV, and you got a little bit of a shadow or whatever, where you can at least see the TV. Roger's watching every minute of it. He knew what was going on. I was like, I'll just take your word for it.
But you made great burgers.
I did. That was the highlight of the whole damn day, was that Tim was gracious enough to bring about 5 pounds of venison. And I took that and tried to recreate my dad's famous recipe with it. And then, because we had more venison than I had originally in my mind to do, we put them out on the grill yesterday morning, bright and early, and cooked them on the grill, and had all kinds of intentions of people, enjoying all of them. We brought half of them back.
That's fine. You got food for the rest of the week.
And I don't think it had anything to do with the burgers themselves. I just think they couldn't get up out of the damn chair to go get them. I think that was more it. Nobody would bring them one. And that's why they didn't get eaten. But
they were out of reach.
Well, I mean, once they got their big asses in those chairs, they ain't getting out, man.
Well, the telltale was when, the guy wanted you to bring him a beer.
Yeah.
And you challenged him on it, and he still wouldn't get out of the chair to get the beer. That kind of told you things.
Yeah, he's like, hell with it. I'll drink
if
later.
you're just going to pass on later, then, what's going on here?
Oh, God, that's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hey, will you bring me a napkin? What, you got to wipe your ass? What's the deal here? I mean, we'll get one of the nurses to do that for you. I gave them hell, man. I got up in front of all of them. I said, listen, y'all need to just go on to the nursing home, every damn one of you. This is ridiculous. We've been having this for 38 years, and this is ridiculous, and y'all need to go on to the damn nursing home.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm glad I wasn't there.
We had Reif Rum there, and them bastards couldn't even get out of a chair to drink it. I'm like, well, I ain't serving all y'all. Okay, I know y'all think we're in the lobby of the nursing home, but I'm not doing it. Okay.
I'm glad you brought it back.
You brought the Reif Rum back. I have never been to an event where I have brought back Reif Rum from anything.
Right.
Ever. But.
Yeah, people want to see your guest.
So you got I think we had some stragglers there yesterday, and then we had some stragglers leaving early yesterday. That was kind of a little bit of a telltale, too.
Yeah, I mean, we get there about 1, by 3, they're like, boy, it's getting late, I need to go. And I was like, what the hell? It's 3 o'clock. Well, I got to get my nap in before the game. The game didn't come on till 7:30, and that turned out to be
yeah, let's not talk about the game.
The game was horrible. I mean, it was so bad that I left Tim in the chocolate bar. I'm like, listen, I'm going to bed and watch Ancient Aliens. Hell with this.
Ancient Aliens. That's what I was watching when he came in there.
I'm like, this is
What am I always
ridiculous.
watching?
The whole day needed an enema. The whole day. The highlight.
We had a great day yesterday.
We did. We had a great day.
Yeah,
We
we
had a big
enjoyed
day.
ourselves.
Well,
Katie had a big day. She was tired. Wore out this morning.
Yeah.
Had a big day.
This morning, Katie's like, I'm going to need a minute. I'm like, I understand. I need a minute, too. But, yeah.
Deer meat tamales, B-Man said.
Ooh.
Yeah. Man, I got to tell you that, so that recipe has garlic and onions and bacon. And you got to cook up about a pound of bacon with that much venison and chop it up and saute all that, and the bacon provides the salt, of course, but it also keeps it from getting dry. And
I didn't realize you put bacon in there.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, cook bacon in there,
I
and
mean,
then
add bacon. It's always good.
some Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, it was good.
Worcestershire.
We ate it. I didn't put anything on it. No condiments, bread, nothing. Just ate the burger.
Since B-Man is out there, I'll just say tuna salad.
Tuner.
That was
Tuner
the
salad.
that was the complaint of last week.
Tuner salad.
So wait, do I hear the bodyguard talking? Yes, the bodyguard and the ambassador is here.
They haven't seen Tim yet.
Let's see if I can get them in. There we go.
They know what I look like.
Yeah. Leah's out there. Good morning to you.
Morning, Lee. Thank you.
What'd she say?
Thank you, Lee. She's talking about my hair.
Well, I sent everybody a message this morning, told them to tell you your hair looks good.
Oh, my God.
You did not.
Hey, look at there. Kim Stamps is out there. Now, we're pretty excited about that deal.
Yes, we're going on her
Let's see here.
Key West True Crimes tour.
Yes, the this whole crazy thing she's got going on, and we're finally going to find out what happened to Bumfardo. Maybe, I don't know.
I think he's at the
He's at
owner
the
of the Wooden Spoon now.
He's the owner of the Wooden Spoon now, and if you don't believe me, take a look at that picture, stop in at the Wooden Spoon, and tell me that's not him. Okay?
Yeah. Good morning to Marty Nickel, who just joined us. Good morning, Marty.
Morning, brother. Can't wait to see you in Key West.
I can't wait to see you.
I'm just looking forward to it, and we got a group of 12 going.
Yes, there's 12.
Yeah. Good morning, Kim. I hope you're doing fabulous. So the group is 12, and we're going to be the guinea pigs.
Yes, can't wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I love
great.
doing stuff like that.
Y'all are going to get an introductory prize because we're going to figure this out. And I'm like, great. You know, that means we get to see more than some of the other people
Right.
might get to see.
Yeah.
And but it's what a clever idea. I mean, because there's all kinds of tours. There's
14, she said. There's 14 going.
Oh, 2 more us to sign up. Cool.
oh, cool. So 14 now. All right.
Yeah, her max is 15, so.
Well, I knew there would be a limit. There has to be because there's certain points you just can't.
Right.
People can't hear. You know, if you were with the group that I was with yesterday, they just sat on the dead pecker bench next to the next to the comp
Oh, my
train and
God.
say, "I'll just wait here and y'all go ahead and ride." That's how that would go.
Good morning to Ann Weehunt. She is headed to the stadium to work today. Good morning, darling. And she said to say hi to Michelle and Tim.
Hey, Ann.
Well, there you go.
And Kim said she'd try to work on a second night or something if there were a bunch of people that reached out to her. So.
Well, it's really busy, and this is what happens every year. You know, we try to make time for all of our sponsors. Like there's a bunch of you that's going to Neltini's. Hippie chick, I meant to tell you, if you're going, you need to get your reservation
I'm
in
not.
there. You're not
I
going?
don't have time.
You don't have time? Okay.
Sadly.
I got my
Sadly.
toes and my fingers did the other day.
I'm not going. I don't have time, unfortunately. We've got too much. We're coming in hot and leaving out.
Yeah. Getting the hell out of there.
Yeah, no.
But, you know, I took Kevin Phelps to get his toes did.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I tell you that?
No. Tell us
Yeah.
about it.
Well, I thought he had a good time. He was a little, you know, like, man, that water's hot. You know, that kind of, yeah, you'll get used to it. You know, just relax, man, relax. It's okay. But I asked him the other day. I'm like, have you been back? No, I'm not going. I'm like, well, you know, I mean, I got to go about every 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's a great thing for everyone to do, men and women.
I sleep better. Listen, take care of your damn toes. It's
Yeah.
kind of like brushing your teeth. All right, take care of your teeth.
I mean, nobody wants to feel, you know, a fork scraping against your leg
Well, yeah.
or foot.
If you're putting your socks on and your toenail is putting a hole in your sock, it's now time to get them damn things cut up.
Or if
okay?
your toenail cuts up your sheets.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I've had to buy new sheets over that.
Yeah. Or it's like sandpaper. It's like, come on.
Toenails. Yeah.
Yeah, sandpaper, yeah. But, you know, or if you have to buy an extra half-inch size of shoe
To accommodate. Yes.
to accommodate your claws, it's now time to go get your toes did.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we're looking forward to that, and we're excited also with the JBL Cruise Planners. We made that announcement earlier. If you're just joining us, we have combined with the JBL Travel Jukebox Legends group, and there is a page out there, by the way, and I saw that he had posted it on that page. I was looking at it this morning, and I was going to get the picture off of there that he put on there, but let me see here if I can get to it again.
Oh, Kim said that she would do another night if there was a large group interested, another one. She said, or if there's another couple that wants to go, she'll allow 16 people to go.
Well, here's how it normally happens is we go, and then we tell everybody about it, and then they want to go.
Right.
So it's a good possibility that we're taking everybody out with GTS charters on Sunday, and we're going out there having a good time, not doing the Sunday show this year. But
Thank
there are
you.
people that, yes, there are people that are staying an extra few days or so they may want to do it. Right? Let's see here. This year we are teaming up with Jukebox Legends Friends and Family Group with the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise to the adults only, all-inclusive hotel
I
reunion.
love hearing that. Adults only.
Well, see, here's another thing, right? Everybody's like, well, I'd go if it was adults only. Well, it has been, and it is. So now what? Well, I just
What's your
don't.
excuse now?
I just don't like the sun. I hate to have a good time. Okay. Well, you're not our people then. All right. Maybe you shouldn't go. We don't want you there complaining about everything. But that's such a cool thing, and hopefully we can pair up with this group in 2027 when we plan that cruise, because we got to go on a cruise.
I think cruises are great. We did one 28 years ago to the Southern Caribbean, and then we did the one with Joe Leo's group, JBL Legends.
So you do one
in
every
Alaska.
28 years, huh?
Well, no, it's just we had so much fun on the first one. I didn't want to screw up the memories, so I didn't want to do something else.
Well, them boats are a little more fancier now.
Yes, they are. It's a lot more electronics on them things. And Tim wanted to go to Alaska really bad, so that
28 years ago, what were y'all on the Love Boat?
Yeah.
It was on the Love Boat back then.
I loved the Love Boat. That was a great show.
What was that other crazy show?
Something about the island, and it had
Fantasy Island with
Fantasy Island. The plane! The plane!
with Mr. Rourke and Tattoo. Yeah, I remember that. The little breather.
It was so stupid. The whole thing was stupid. Like
It was.
like they come to Fantasy Island, right, to figure all this out. Next thing you know, they're in New York or something, and it's crazy. It was crazy how they did
A
it.
cheaper way to get there. Just eat a gummy.
Just eat a gummy. Have 5 or 6 with your blueberry.
Fantasy Island.
Yeah.
Eat a gummy.
Yeah, have 5 or 6 gummies with your blueberry, and everything will be fine.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see here. So yes, we will, and of course Kim is going to come by during the showcase and get on the radio with us, and we're going to talk more about it. And who knows? Maybe she'll be a sponsor of Tiki Man Radio one day, where we can keep sending people to her.
Yeah.
But I think it's good for us to go and experience. That way we can talk about it as well. That's very important to the whole thing.
And she's been doing this for a long time. So,
Yeah. Oh, really?
yeah, she had, when I talked to her last time, she had another tour
I knew
company,
she was doing something
like
else.
the Upper Keys.
Yeah.
She sold that and then came to Key West and looked around and said, no, we need something different.
Well, there's all kinds of tours and things down there, drinking tours. Those usually last, you hardly ever get to the 5th bar.
Right.
Depending on the drinks. Years ago, I came down to Key West and went on the Mel Fisher Days tour, which was really fun. Loretta Morris and her daughters and I went on that trip, had a great time, and it was kind of like, you went to this bar and you went to that bar and you went to that bar. You ended up back at Mel Fisher's place. It was a lot of fun. I've done the ghost tours. I've done the conch train. I always recommend everybody to go on the conch train.
I love the conch train.
I've never done the conch train.
It's great. It's like a whole huge history.
I meant to do it a couple years ago when Tyler Chef was actually doing the train one time. But I was working, so I couldn't leave and get on the train.
Yeah, we went down to see him, and he wasn't there that day.
Yeah. I don't think he does it anymore.
I don't think he does either.
He's doing other stuff now.
Yeah. Whatever that is. So we got this brand new song by Alan Jacks Bowers, and we're going to play that after our 11 o'clock sponsors. And we'll come back and talk a little bit about it. Camys Grammy is the official live cam for Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man on Tiki Man Radio, and our official sign company of Tiki Man Radio. And now you can visit her brand new website at CamysGrammy.com. I know it can be difficult to spell, but that's Camys with an S, Camys, Grammy, Grammy, CamysGrammy.com. If you're looking for a special sign for your event, your tiki bar, or just your backyard, or maybe you just want a flamingo in your backyard, reach out to Camys Grammy. If you're coming to Key West this year, make sure you come by and say hi to Camy herself. She'll be set up and sponsoring the Saturday lineup, November the 1st, 2025, at the Songwriter Showcase, Key West Bound. Camys Grammy, the official sign company of Tiki Man Radio.
If you're thinking of investing in commercial property in Florida or moving your business to Florida, check out the Space Coast. The Space Coast is home to globally recognized companies in aviation, aerospace, electronics, and communications. At JM Real Estate, we have seen the Space Coast grow and develop. We know what is happening and know this is an exciting time for our area. The time is now for you to explore the Space Coast of Florida and start investing. Contact JM Real Estate and launch your commercial real estate investment on the Space Coast. Call us at 321-242-2882 or visit jmrealestate.com to learn more.
Alan Jacks Bowers in Mudcut South Studio is now Alan Jacks Bowers and MFG Records, all together under one roof. Jacks has worked with the best in the business all over the world, and if you're looking to take your music to the next level, you need to reach out to Jacks today. MFG Records, which is music for grown-up, and Alan Jacks Bowers, together at last. Reach out to Jacks today at alanjacksbowers.com and take your music to the next level. Are you looking to get away to your secret paradise? Are you looking to come to Chattanooga? You've heard me talk about the beautiful city that I grew up in and the surrounding area here in Harrison Bay. Well, Golden's Alluring Getaway is your secret hideaway. Just a mile and a half from the Tiki Bar, and our good friends the Goldens will take good care of you. It's safe, it's secure, and it's Tiki Man approved. When you use the code word Tiki Man, you get 20% off. Go over to TikiManRadio.com and click on the link for Golden's Alluring Getaway and schedule your secret getaway right here in Harrison Bay. That's Golden's Alluring Getaway. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you.
There's a place called the Florida Keys. That's where I go, my girl and me. Just lying adrift, catching the breeze. Just my special lady and me. From Key Largo to Old Key West, just around sunset is the best. Key the horizon of the celestial sphere. All sorts of images do appear. No place on earth I'd rather be. Cloud watching in the Florida Keys.
Savannah or Louisiana, or put me on a boat to Havana, someplace where it's safe and warm. No chance of a winter storm. Just don't take me north of the palm tree line. I've traveled to the east, traveled to the west. When I'm southbound, it's still the best. No need for that other direction. I finally made the disconnection. Now you won't find me north of the palm tree line. Up there where the temps are low, ain't no place I wanna go. Now I can give you several reasons why I never miss the seasons. If you're on vacation, need a destination, turn to the lower half of the nation. Look south and pick your spot. Play it cool where the nights are hot. And get away from north of the palm tree line. Seasons. If you've got a boat, she's ready for the water. Steer her south where the girls are hotter. Chart a course, then set sail all the way to Fort Lauderdale. Just don't steer her north of the palm tree line. Seasons. If you're feeling lazy, everything is hazy. The winter months are driving you crazy. Jump up and pack your case. Take it down to a sunny place. Take a break from north of the palm tree line. I travel to the east, travel to the west. When I'm southbound, it's still the best. No need for that other direction. I finally made the disconnection. Now you won't find me north. Oh no, you won't find me north. I said you won't find me north of the palm tree line.
Rum on our breath, we leave it all behind.
right in about 5 minutes.
What are y'all talking about? Everybody wants to know. What happens in between the breaks there, Congratulations to Alan Jacks Bowers, by the way. That is a fantastic job.
Bravo.
Cloud watching.
Yeah, it was great.
And he was so excited about that. And he got it out this past week, finally got it over to us, and told me to have it in the lineup for the show. And can't wait to see Jax down in Key West and everybody. I mean, we are within
2 weeks.
We are packing and stacking today.
Yes, we are.
The ambassador of all great things is kind enough to haul a bunch of stuff down for us as she'll be driving down there, and that helps us. Really keeps me from getting arrested in the airports when they try to destroy our equipment or make us. You got any cords in that bag? Man, I got more cords than you've ever seen in your life.
Well, I was proud when you guys registered for TSA pre-check.
Yeah, me too. It was all about the Key West Airport.
Yeah.
Everything I ever did from traveling was to do with the Key West Airport. We have a love-hate relationship. They hate me.
And you love to hate them.
And I love to hate them. And it's really just the TSA workers there.
Yeah.
I swear there's in the break room in the airport there was a picture of me.
Oh, your picture's up everywhere.
Yeah. Now listen, we know he's on the island. We saw him in the cameras when he came in here. He's going to be coming back through. And he's going to have all kinds of equipment, and you need to check every bit of it.
And make them take it out right there on the conveyor belt.
And if we can confiscate anything, do it.
Unwrap every cord. Make sure there's a cord.
Yeah. And it's actually it's a sight to see, really, because I do not care. I just start yanking things and dumping it out in front of everybody.
You lose your mind in line when they say that.
Yeah. Well, she starts to freak out as we approach the airport. She starts,
I'm like, Danny, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I just know because I'm with you. That's what.
And she's like, now listen.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Listen, Linda.
I'm like, it's gonna be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm like, I'm with you. That's it.
Oh Lord.
You're gonna lose your shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose your shit.
Gonna lose my shit.
It is hilarious to watch. I'm sorry.
Yeah, one year she's like, I'm just gonna record everything.
Yeah. I did. I was recording you going through. And
lose my shit.
I was disappointed though they didn't stop you on the runway. That was rather sad.
Yeah, it was surprising to me too. I was waiting on it. I was prepared for a fight.
I was. And you just kept walking. I'm like, what the hell?
We watched a series the other day. It was called
Which one? Was it the White Rabbit or Guinness?
Yeah, it was White Rabbit.
White Rabbit.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the name of the show?
Yeah.
Yep, White Rabbit is fantastic.
It is.
And who are the actors in it? You know them more than I do.
Hell, I do, but now that you said that, I can't. Hang on, I gotta look it up. Let me look it up. You keep talking.
Well, it's probably me. I had somebody at the Turnip Green Festival had a case of senile yesterday, and I think it wore off on me a little bit. Yeah, I had to take a shower this morning, but in the beginning of the White Rabbit, it starts out he's in the bathroom and he's washing his face, right?
Oh my gosh!
And he's looking in the mirror like, and it starts from there and goes to the beginning of the story, and you work your way back to it by the end of the series.
Right.
That's me in the Key West airport. Before we get there, I go and I wash my face. I'm like, now listen, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But anyway, there is that. Patty sent me a message, and she would like to go on the ghost tour, or not the ghost tours, but the crime tours with us. Now, we went through this last week.
So
all 16 are booked now.
All 16 are booked, Patty. You've now waited again too late.
Sorry.
But we can. She is willing to do another tour.
Yeah, she'll do another night.
But everybody, this all started last Friday on Coastal Confessions, and then carried over to the Sunday show. And I had the link and everything on the show, and everybody got signed up. And I remember bringing it up in the beginning. Is there a limit of the tour?
Right.
Because I knew everybody would want to go. So, Patty, we'd love for you to go and experience it, but our group is booked, but she's willing to do another tour. Mm-hmm. So, has anybody got the link? Is Kim still out there?
Well, I've got the link. I can send it to you.
Yeah, send it to Patty, will you?
Okay.
And she can see what's available. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
I appreciate that.
All right.
You're staying till what, Thursday?
No. After what you said today, I'm leaving at 2 o'clock today.
I didn't say that. We just assumed. Tim and I
Bite me,
talked
man.
about it.
I'm leaving. I'm done.
Tim and I talked about it, and you have to be in Tampa tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow. I don't have to be there tonight.
Why do you got to do everything at 3 o'clock in the morning, though? I don't understand that.
I don't know why it bothers you so much.
I worry about you.
I don't come knock on your door and say, hey, Danny, I'm up.
It's not healthy because you run into a wall like happened yesterday.
Yeah, I did, man. I was done.
You know why?
I think I just got walked away mid-conversation with, I got to go.
Because you drove from Panama City up to here, immediately hooked up your computer and started working until 6 o'clock the next morning.
This is my last January contract renewal season. So this is it. I'm done after this. After 30 years of doing this, I don't have to do it anymore.
I'm like, what are you working on? Nuclear plants? What is this?
You got angrier and angrier every morning. You came out there and went, why are you still out here working?
Well, I want you to relax. I want people to relax. Not like they did yesterday. That's too much.
No, it's too much relaxing.
That's too much relaxing.
I don't know how to make you happy. Sorry.
Like if they never get out of the chair to eat, pee, or anything, that's too much relaxing. You wouldn't invite those old bastards to go to the pee bar with you. I promise you that.
Who was the guy who did? It's Jason Bateman.
Oh, you're still on that episode?
Can I say that on the radio?
First, I thought you were talking about Rabbit Hole, but
It's
What?
It's Jason Bateman,
Yes.
and the other one is my favorite.
Holy crap, you
And
got
I
Google?
can't even. I can't. It won't pull it up. It pulls it up, but I'm trying to
I think
find
the
the
gummies
actor's
are wearing off everywhere.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you, I hate it when the gummies wear off. It's like all of a sudden, why don't you have clothes on? You know.
This is not appropriate.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
what happened to
okay.
Adam and Eve,
So
you know.
anyway,
Look it
go
up.
on Netflix and find the White Rabbit, and then you can see the
Yeah, here.
actors' names.
We got everybody.
Jude Law. God.
That was his name, Jude Law?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Pulled that out of my rear end. I don't know.
Okay. I don't understand. There's so many ways to pull this up.
It wasn't
She has a-
cooperating with me.
She has entire conversations with a new AI thing. Like
do.
they talk amongst themselves
I
to
do.
each other.
Yeah.
100%. I do.
You know, and they say don't respond and say thank you and all that because you're burning up whatever you're burning up somewhere. You know, and they say don't. You know, just answer the question. It's not real. You don't have to be polite to it. She's like, "How are you today?" Tim, will you cut that fan on? I think it's right behind you. I think it's the first one. Well, I never can remember either. There you go. Thank you. Get a little warm in here.
Yeah, it is. It's getting heated up in here.
It's getting hot up in here.
No.
But going back to Alan Jacks Bowers, he's really cool to watch perform.
He is talented
He is.
in a lot of ways, and I mean he can play all kinds of instruments. He's obviously a hell of a drummer, but he can sing as well. You know, he does a lot of backup and.
Well, when he was in the ready room with Manalo, and I think there was one song he didn't know, and so he just sat there, closed his eyes, and Manalo started singing, and he just sitting there, like grabbing the rhythm of it, and he just started going.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang.
Well, that's what he
Yeah,
did.
He can do it.
Nadira is on that. Manalo, John Beck, Pete Robertson, and Dave Sines play on that tune with him.
That's awesome.
So great job, guys, and it's nice to have it out there. I am polite just in what?
I am polite just in case.
What is she talking about?
I have no idea.
Okay, that's my daughter.
Hi, Julie.
Hey, Julie. Tell it like it is, girl.
I don't know. I don't know what happened here.
Get up in front of everybody and say, "Listen, y'all need to go into the nursing home."
Yeah, Julie, that's what your daddy did yesterday to his brother and his brother's friends. He told them all to go to the nursing home.
And here's the sad part is half of them didn't hear me because they couldn't hear me anyway. Okay.
That's funny.
They're like, "What did he say?"
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we just started. You should have hired them up with the bus to come up there and just pick them all up.
That's
Yeah.
right, Julie. I'm polite too to my AI just in case.
Oh, is that what she's talking about?
Yes, just in case.
Well, I'm not because it said I'm supposed to teach it me. So I'm like, if I teach it to be polite, it won't be.
Yeah.
It won't be me.
Yeah.
So I'm
Your
like,
AI character's like, well, what the hell did you say that for?
why are you asking me? Damn it!
Yeah. Ask it the same question and it says, I'm so damn tired of answering the same question.
I already answered you 5 damn times. Why are you asking me again? Don't you take a picture of this?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I love my chat GPT.
It is helpful. It really is.
We kind of skimmed over because we were 6 gummies into it, this week's Almanac, and I forgot to play it. There it is. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. This is Tiki Jane, and it is time for this week's Almanac, brought to you by Lake Winnie, Chattanooga's oldest amusement park. It's time to get your happy on. Since opening in 1925, Lake Winnie has expanded enormously, including the water park and many other thrilling attractions. With rides and attractions for the entire family, Lake Winnie is recognized as one of America's top 10 family amusement parks for all ages. It's time to get your happy on with Lake Winnie. Lake Winnie is also the sponsor for Jukebox Saturday mornings, where we take you back in time with that old beach music every Saturday. And now for this week's Almanac. On this day in 1987, the Dow Jones Industrial Average plummeted nearly 23%, the largest one-day percentage drop in the stock market's history. 1977, the Concorde lands in New York. The supersonic Concorde jet made its first landing in New York City, completing a flight from Toulouse, France in 3 hours and 44 minutes. In 1985, the first Blockbuster video rental store opened in Dallas, Texas. The store was a success due to its large inventory of about 8,000 tapes and a computerized checkout system. In 1985, the band a-ha reaches #1 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 with Take On Me, becoming the first Norwegian group to have a +1 single in the U.S. And now for some Tiki Man Radio history. There are many memories and accomplishments over Tiki Man Radio's 10-plus years of radio. Here is just one. In the early days of radio, the Tiki Man's youngest son became known as Bahama Brad on the airwaves. Brad had 3 shows a week with Surfside, B-Sides, and even a sports show with his buddy Clay. This led to our very first broadcast in Panama City for The Rendezvous. Although Brad has long since moved on from radio, he will always be a big part of Tiki Man Radio history. That's your weekly Tiki Man Radio Almanac, brought to you by Lake Winnie, Chattanooga's oldest amusement park. It's time to get your happy on with Lake Winnie. I am Tiki Jane. See you on the radio.
There you go. Bahama Brad.
All right.
I don't know if he's still out there or not, but
Yeah.
he did a great job. And really, so those 3 shows were 3 completely different shows. And Surfside. Now, his very first show started out called Bahama Chillin' and Grinning with Bahama Brad. And he hated that name. Hated it.
Grinning.
Yeah. And so I would do the Sunday show, and then I'd say, okay, coming up next, you got Chilling and Grinning with Bahama Bread. He hated that, so he changed it. And Surfside was more of a contemporary new music kind of thing, that the new music of the day. And he's a big music fan, always been a big music fan. And B-Sides was like some of that 50s, and is really the inspiration behind Jukebox Saturday. But he would go deep into telling you all about the orchestra or whatever that he was playing. And then him and Clay did a sports show there for a while till he realized Clay wasn't committed to it as much as he was. And
that takes a lot to do these shows.
Yeah. And so he was doing all that and having a great time with it. And it led to our very first broadcast of the Rendezvous at the Barefoot Club in Panama City, where that was our first live broadcast together. So congratulations, Tiki Man Radio history there with Bahama Bread. And that was back in the Tiki Island radio days, and moving over to Tiki Man Radio as well. So good stuff.
We're looking forward to Tampa.
Oh, yes.
Not working next year, going to the
Music on the Bay.
Music on the Bay, yes.
I don't know what you're going to do when you retire. Because you cram every minute of every hour of every day into working. That's going to be hard, man.
Well, that's what the job requires.
Yeah, but when you walk away from it, like, now what
I'll be fine. I'll be happy about it.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I don't know, man. It's a transition. It's hard to go from being that intense into something to not.
I will pack everything up myself in a box and drive it to wherever it needs to go. I'm ready.
Tim, it's going to be a little transition. I'm just letting you know. See, I believe Tim can handle it like that when he decides to retire, but whenever that may be. But I'm just saying that it should be a transition. And so the Almanac there, Blockbuster Video. Did y'all all have Blockbuster cards? Yeah.
Used to go to them all the time.
There's only one left in the United States.
Where's that?
In Bend, Oregon.
Really?
Bend, Oregon?
Bend, Oregon. Sounds like your cellmate in prison. Bend, Oregon. Anyway, so I hated Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Because, first of all, they charge too much. Then I really got upset about their late fees. And then they charge you. Rewind fees.
Rewind, rewind.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, you didn't rewind. We got a loser over here. You didn't rewind it. That's $27. Damn.
For him to walk over, stick it in the machine, push a button for a rewind.
Yeah. I was living in Louisville, Kentucky.
I didn't realize you ever left Tennessee.
Yeah, I lived in.
Living wise.
Yeah.
I've lived a lot of places. I just choose to hang my hat here.
Okay.
But I was living in Louisville.
Lived in Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Had a farm in Alabama.
He did.
I knew you traveled everywhere. I just didn't realize you actually lived other places.
If Julie's out there, she caught her first fish on her pond in Alabama.
Oh.
That's right.
So did Bahama Bread.
He had them all lined up there. There's a picture in that closet somewhere, and he had them all the babies lined up there in their diapers.
Yeah.
And I said, "What'd you do? Line them up outside and just hose them down?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have no money for clothes back then, but it was summertime.
It's summertime, barefoot and in diapers.
Yeah.
Cute. No, I think Julie was a little more grown, and she was sitting on a donkey or something.
She was
on a pony.
She was her brother's keepers, is what she was. She was the oldest.
Yeah.
So she helped take care of her brothers. We all learned how to cook. Like my cookbook up there.
It's from them.
They're going to fight over it when something happens to me. That'll be it. That'll be the only thing they take.
Julie said, "Yes, indeed."
Yeah. One of the funniest stories was, is we had, because we lived out in the country, we had to do our own plumbing.
Yeah.
And we had a well.
Uh-huh.
And, so sometimes the foot valve on the well would go out. And you'd have to pull the line all the way out. It was about 200 foot down into a natural spring. But about halfway down was a ledge, a rock. and you had to get that just right to slide past. And sometimes you could do it right away. Sometimes it seemed like it took days to do it. But we'd have a freeze or whatever, and a pipe would bust. So Julie would get under the house with her brother, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, okay, take that one and put the glue, Randy, where's the glue? You didn't bring it all in here,
Send somebody else to get it.
You go back and get that glue. How are we gonna put the pipes together? It's called survival. That's what we did. But anyway, that was 100 years ago.
Seems like it.
Brian says that I'm going to take up pickleball after I retire.
Pickleball.
You know what? I might, because there's a pickleball court right down the street.
I think you're going to need
our
something.
house.
I think you're going to need something.
I'm going to be good. I promise you. No worries here.
Well, if Ed's out there, he's going to tell you suck at pickleball because
well, he can't even run, so he doesn't have much to say.
yeah, he's like, you're picking up the crippled guy here. Help me out. When we had the pickleball game here.
Yeah, he ragged the crap out of me too.
Yeah, Pat is the
queen.
What was that tennis player that would always get mad and when he was playing tennis?
What was his
John
name?
McEnroe.
John McEnroe. She's a John McEnroe of pickleball, but she's not that bad. But she's very serious.
Yes.
Very serious. Happy birthday to Pat if she's out there.
Yeah.
So I was living in Louisville, Kentucky when the movie Titanic came out, and you had to pre-order it at Blockbuster. And in Louisville, Kentucky, we had like Kroger's. It seemed like on every corner up there. I mean, they were all over Kentucky. But we lived in Louisville, worked in E-Town, and you had to pre-order Titanic, so that's how far back I remember Blockbuster. But I hated Blockbuster because of their late fees and stuff, because I was always traveling, and I couldn't count on anybody to take stuff back.
I liked it when they went to Redbox.
Yeah, there was that time where they started.
Yeah.
They're like, all the other video companies got together and said, listen, we got to put them out.
We can do better than this.
We can do better than this. So they would mail it to you in the mail, right? And you'd flip the envelope over and return it.
Oh, no, that was Netflix.
Was that Netflix?
Yeah,
That was Netflix.
Redbox had the kiosks.
Oh yeah, the kiosks.
And
yeah.
we did that a lot when we were traveling with the kids. We had
the
like
kiosk.
DVD players for the kids, and we would stop at a gas station, get a Redbox video, pop them in, next gas station, return it. Yeah.
Well, and I mean, that's what you did, right?
Yeah.
And then sooner or later, it all became streaming.
Right.
But it's kind of the transition there between why do we, and I was amazed because I actually owned a video store in Alabama at one time. And I was amazed that they could put all them movies in that kiosk.
Right.
Because if you walked into a video store, chances are they only had 5 or 6 of the new release. You know, and the people they knew always got it first.
Of course.
And you had to wait on it. Mm-hmm. But the kiosk always seemed to have them. If they were available, they were in there. I guess they had stacks of them in there or whatever. That's what everybody wanted. But
Not really following that.
in that Concord, I remember talking to Flaz. Flaz went with us, by the way, yesterday. He had a good time. I think Flaz had the best time ever. He's with his people.
He came back and watched. Y'all watched the game here last night, didn't you?
We watched a little bit of it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Until halftime. Sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it anymore. I'm going to go watch Ancient Aliens or something. But that Concord, man, you get to Paris to New York or whatever in 45 minutes or so. It was crazy how fast that thing was.
Yeah.
But I remember him telling me about being on business trips when people were still smoking on the airplanes, and they had big chairs and
Yeah, it was crazy back in the day, wasn't it?
get up and go to the bar in the middle of the plane, and
Now it's just a tuna can.
now it's a tuna can, a tuner. It's a tuner can.
Tuner.
As Big Man says, tuner salad. All right, what else is going on? Let's see here. Patty, I hope you got the message about the tour. Did you send her the?
Yes, I did.
Send her the link. Okay, good.
Yeah. I want to say congratulations to our daughter. She got hired at the hospital she wanted to work at in Panama City. So
Hey.
she's going to be a cath tech and OR scrubbing nurse.
Well, she could have had all kinds of practice yesterday to being a scrubbing nurse, that's for sure. For those guys.
Donna has a question.
Donna always has a question.
Element's funny. She is actually on here. She was saying that she wanted to do a thing up in Coyote Woods, like where she has a concert up there.
A house concert.
Yeah.
Oh, a house concert?
Yeah.
Well, knock
and all
yourself
of us
out.
and all of us go up there to party with them.
No.
Well, at least you're honest.
Well, she came to yours.
Well, and I appreciate it. I really do. I mean, I wouldn't. Listen, the house concert thing, God bless people that do house concerts all the time.
Yes.
You know, our good friends Gypsy and Monty, who are the Drunken Octopus, is their house concert thing. We're going to start promoting that after November the 1st because she's closing down the gift shop and all that stuff there and only doing private tours from time to time. Keeping their license and all that good stuff. Not affecting our trip, of course. And God bless people who do that. I mean, I've had house concerts here plenty of times or whatever, you know, and I mean, I can remember having somebody here for a house concert. And the first thing you worry about is the weather. If it's outside, you worry about that. You know, it's kind of like yesterday, right? Hadn't rained in 6 months, and then they talked about rain, and for me, that the Talladega races today, so I just knew it was going to be a washout. But Brad sent me a message this morning and says, "Looks like we're going to be fine." But I get all pissed off, man. I'll be calling parrot heads. What is wrong with you? You've got a trop rock artist right here in your backyard. Why would you? Because they'll travel all the way to Key West or Gulf Shores or get on a cruise and go see a trop rock artist, but if they're playing in their town, you can't get them to come out and support the artist.
Right. That's what's sad about it is because these artists, it's a lot of time, energy, and money for themselves just to get to where they're going.
Yeah, and you want it to be
and then people
a good
don't show
event.
up. It's like it's embarrassing.
It is. You don't want them
especially
pulling
when
out
you're the
of
one hosting it. You're like, what the heck?
I know, and you don't want them to pull out of your driveway and say, "Well, I ain't never coming back here again. That was a flop."
Yeah, when you want them to actually make money.
Yes.
When they leave, that they've actually made something, not just broke even. Then it's what's the point?
Yeah. And if you end up having to pay the difference, which anybody that has done a house concert has had to do that at least one time, it makes you question what you're doing.
Right.
You know, because you end up having to do it. If they're expecting a certain amount of money, that's why they came here to do the house concert. It's
and you
really
make sure they get that money one way or the other.
It's up to them to promote it and say, "Hey, I'm going to be here, there, here," and get their people. But you're also just as committed to get people to come. And if you end up having to pay the difference of that, you're like, well, "I ain't never doing that again."
Right.
And that hurts the artist.
Right.
But it's sad, that people won't do that. They're just $20. What the hell, man?
Callie McCool is out there this morning.
Morning to you, brother.
And he said he went to a walnut festival last night.
A walnut festival.
What the hell y'all do at a walnut festival?
He
Eat
said
walnuts?
he met Tia Carroll, blues recording artist.
Very nice.
Discovered a radio station nearby, KPOO 89.5 FM. KPOO. Let's see. She said she
You're
plays
listening to
every
KPOO.
Wednesday morning on KPOO 89.5 FM.
Very nice. Very nice.
I have to say there's an artist I'm sure I know he's been around for a while. I just discovered his music because I saw some of his posts he does on Facebook. just popped up. His name's Jared. What's his name? Oh, God. I'm going to get his name wrong. Jared Benjamin. He's got a great voice. I'm really into his music right now. No, it's not country.
Good.
No, it's
I'm
really
country.
good. I'm
gonna go to that.
Yeah, no, it's really good music. So if anybody's looking for some new music to listen to, pull up Jared Benjamin.
Yeah, I don't have any of his music. Is he independent artist?
I don't know if he is. I think so, because he's promoting all this stuff on Facebook, I think, trying to get some attention. He's got some albums out on Amazon.
Well, I mean, he could be that one guy that we know that lives next to a guitar swimming pool.
Oh.
I don't know. But he's really good. I'm going to...
B-Man, I know you heard that. Oh, good morning, Alan Jacks Bowers. I'm looking forward to seeing you, too.
Yeah, great song, by the way.
Yes, it was a great song. Oh, goodness. Good morning, Teresa. You're already going. Okay. See you soon. See you soon. Yes, there is a show next Sunday.
Yes, we won't be doing one in Key West. So,
but there is one next Sunday.
Thank you.
Because it'll be right before we leave. We're not leaving. We won't be down there until Wednesday.
I didn't know it was such a pain for you to do the show.
No, it's just nice to know that the whole day is free.
Yes.
Yeah.
And use that day to go on the water.
Absolutely.
Because there's more people in town that Sunday that can go.
And the time changes that Saturday night, so we got an extra hour.
Yes. That's what I love about going at this time of the year. I get another hour for free.
Well, contrary to popular belief, we planned the whole thing around that.
I want to buy you a drink, maybe one for this whole town. I may not have that much, but I don't mind spreading it around. Everybody chasing something, I don't know why they're running. I take my time to the finish line, 'cause we all end up with nothing. I don't know why everybody wanna die rich. Diamonds, champagne, work your way down that list. We try, everybody tries to fit it into that ditch. You can't take it with you when you go. Never seen a hearse with a trailer hitch. Never seen a hearse with a trailer hitch. Started my day giving away all of my baseball cards. It felt so good by the afternoon. I gave some guy my car. It ain't about what you're driving or about the gold you're piling. The less I have to worry about, the more time I got for smiling. I don't know why everybody wanna die rich. Champagne, new plane, work your way down that list. We try, everybody tries to fit it into that ditch. You can't take it with you when you go. Never seen a hearse with a trailer hitch. Never seen a hearse with a trailer hitch. Everybody wanna die rich. Diamonds, champagne, newest to the new
yourself out of a good time. Come along for the ride. Do it. You know what I like to say, what I like to say, what I like to say. Don't cheat yourself out of a good time. Don't cheat yourself out of a good time. Tiki Man Radio. Escape to Paradise 2026. Bahamas. Paradise Island. Yeah.
No, I'm not crazy, I'm just leaving this town. No bridges burning, just the tears of a clown. There's been a few situations that got me singing the blues. I packed my bags, I let everything go. What comes tomorrow, I don't really know. But you're the one thing, baby, I'm hoping I don't lose, no. So come on down, down to the ocean and see how it feels to be free, you and me. Just living and loving as the waves crash endlessly. We'll be strong through all kinds of weather when it's calm. We'll drift here together, we'll sail on forever and ever and wind up right where we belong. So come on down, just come on down. See, there's been nights that I've been all broken. You the one that got me right back to hoping. Yeah, there's something about you, baby, brings the best out of me. At sunrise this morning I thought of your face, smiling at me somewhere, someday, wherever I go. Your light's always shining on me. So come on down, down to the ocean and see how it feels to be free, you and me. Just living and loving as the waves crash endlessly. We'll be strong through all kinds of weather when it's calm. We'll drift here together, we'll sail on forever and ever and wind up right where we belong. So come on down, just come on down. Just come on down, baby. Just come on down. And up, up, up and away we'll go. Baby, when I'm with you it feels like home. I ain't got much money but my love is true. Come on, baby, what your heart telling you? Just come on down, down to the ocean and see how it feels to be free, you and me. Just living and loving as the waves crash endlessly. All I need is a kind-hearted woman who loves me, believes in the sea we could be, whatever we want. When we believe in every night our dreams will be strong through all kinds of weather when it's calm. together we'll sail on forever and ever and wind up right where we belong. So come on down, just come on down, yeah, just come on down.
And now it is time for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo in JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. Cruise Planners is your land and cruise experts, specializing in cruises, all-inclusive resorts, and escorted tours. They're also the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise every year in May when we go island hopping around the Caribbean. You should always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200 or visit jbltravelgroup.net. Joe Leo and Cruise Planners. Never book a trip without them. And now it is time for the Travel Minute with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group, your Cruise Planners franchise, here with this week's Travel Minute. And recently, there have been several airport shutdowns for a variety of reasons: weather events, security issues, or technical problems. These events usually result in either missed connections, canceled flights, or delayed trips. Importantly, because these situations are beyond the airline's control, the airline is not always required to cover delay or interruption expenses. For example, air traffic control issues such as the FAA system outages that recently occurred at Newark Airport, or the air traffic controllers going on strike. Severe weather, major storms, blizzards, volcanic eruptions or whatever, any kind of extreme conditions in the weather that may cancel or delay flights. Security or safety issues, which include threats or any events that may cause an airport to close down, and airport or airspace closures, where authorities can actually shut down air travel for any kind of safety reasons. So this is where travel insurance steps in. For examples, trip delay and misconnections Clients who have travel insurance can be reimbursed for expenses like meals, lodging, transportation. If an airport closure prevents you from departing or connecting on time, misconnection coverage can also reimburse you for lost, prepaid, non-refundable land or sea arrangements. Similar to trip interruption insurance, this is misconnection insurance. Trip interruptions, if a closure lasts long enough to force you to cut your trip short or alter your travel plans, trip interruption coverage can help recover those paid and non-refundable costs. Now, some people always ask me about, I've had COPD or some pre-existing condition in the past. Will insurance cover that? It will, but timing is key. When it comes to travel insurance, you can secure what's called a pre-existing condition waiver, along with some other time-sensitive benefits that are available by simply covering your trip at the time you make your initial deposit. Most plans give you anywhere between 14 and 21 days from the time you make your initial deposit to purchase your insurance and the pre-existing waiver, so that you're covered. So if you don't do it within that window, you can't add it onto your policy. So this is another reason why travel insurance is so important. And the other reason, of course, that I've talked about so many times is that our medical insurance here in the United States is not good when you're outside the country. So travel insurance, most of the policies, and the ones that I recommend to all my clients, most of the policies will cover you for emergency medical expenses and, God forbid, emergency medical transportation, either back to a hospital in the United States or back home. So if you're going to be traveling and it's an investment. I don't care if it's $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and I've had clients that spend $12,000. It's just a matter of protecting your investment when you're going to travel. If you have any questions about travel insurance, please give me a call at the JBL Travel Group, your cruise planners franchise, at 732-831-5200, or drop me an email at jbltravelgroup@gmail.com, and I'll be able to help you out with any questions you have regarding travel insurance. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great day.
Thanks, Joe. You've been listening to the award-winning JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo with JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise. If you're looking to take a trip, always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe at 732-831-5200, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio. Tune in every Sunday at noon for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo. You'll learn something new every week. This hour of the show is brought to you by JBL Travel Group, a cruise planners franchise, and Joe Leo, the official travel company of Tiki Man Radio, an organizer for the Tiki Man Radio Escape to Paradise, where we go island hopping every year in May. JBL Travel Group and Cruise Planners is your land and cruise experts. Reach out to them at 732-831-5200. You should always travel with somebody you trust. Reach out to Joe. Tune in every Sunday at noon for the JBL Travel Minute with Joe Leo. You'll learn something new every week. Goaltending Services, our good friends Gypsy Travels, will take you out to the sandbars of the Florida Keys. It's time to get off the bar stools and get on another bar, a sandbar, with Gypsy Travels and GTS Charters. And now with Goaltending Services Outfitters, you can get the equipment you need, you can get the apparel you need, grab you some drinks and some souvenirs. That's Goaltending Services, the elite place to be if you're going to a sandbar or being on the water in the Florida Keys. Reach out to them today. Goaltending Services. Tell them the Tiki Man sent you. Make sure you visit the newly opened Goaltending Outfitters upstairs from the Hurricane Hole restaurant at the dock. GTS Charters and Goaltending Outfitters. There's no better place to be in the Florida Keys.
Traffic was bad, took an hour and a half to get from point A to point B. I reached my limit, the city don't need me in it. Baby, what you say we leave? We've got time coming, no sense running. I know I've been distant, even resistant to pay you attention lately, baby. I apologize. I don't know why we get caught up in a world so crazy, but my heart knows we've got to go. Wait till we work things out. Ain't nothing that a little bit of loving won't fix. We got to do it right now. Let's take time off, where time takes time off. Get down to what counts, tend to our needs. Go to bed early, sleep late, baby. Make love all day, then walk hand in hand on the beach. Let's take time off, where time takes off, and go to work on you and me. Life is a game that can drive you insane if you let it take control. We've got two hearts full of love for each other. Let's protect it, body and soul. Let's take time off, when time takes off, and go to work on you and me. Let's take time off, when time takes time off. Get down to what counts, tend to our needs. Go to bed early, sleep late, baby. Make love all day, then walk hand in hand on the beach. Let's take time off,
If you want to
time takes off.
What?
nothing,
What?
I'll be quiet.
Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Sorry.
Time off, time takes off.
Let me know when I can talk.
You have an echo.
I'll let you. I got an echo.
Of an echo.
Am I echoing?
Yep.
Well, I'll try to.
Okay, and go, Danny.
You don't like my. Yeah.
No.
It makes me laugh every time I hear it.
You
I
know
feel
what I
like
like
I'm
to say?
eavesdropping, and I'm like, dude, shut the door.
You know what that sounds like to me? It sounds like that guy in Office Space that says, yeah. I'm going to have to ask you to come in on Saturday.
Yeah, what of that?
Yeah.
It reminds me of a place that Michelle Myers would work at.
Excuse me?
That Office Space. Have you ever seen Office Space?
That's the best movie ever.
I need you to give me more information.
You've never seen Office Space?
No,
Oh my gosh.
Jesus
You
Christ.
must watch
I haven't seen
Office.
planes, trains, and automobiles
How
either.
can you not seen Planes, Train? What are you living with B-Dog and Lou or
I'm
something? I mean,
working
what
all
hell?
the time, man.
Y'all do, they just watched The Godfather not too long ago. Well, thank you.
Because he pressured us into watching it. So
Yeah.
we watched the 1 and 2, and I'm like, okay,
Godfather
I'm
is amazing.
Yeah, you're like, okay, I'm not watching 3.
good. Hey, I'm done.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
done.
it.
I'm done.
Shoot 'em up, kill 'em.
Yeah, everybody
Casinos,
does.
got it.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of
A lot of backstory still there.
Although I did
backstories.
learn a lot. I understood the whole thing about the horse's head in the bed. I learned about the cannoli thing. I was like, oh, that's what that means. So thank you.
That mean.
Yeah.
Well, it's embarrassing, okay, that you never see planes, trains, and automobiles. I mean, it
I
comes
don't know
out.
why that's a problem.
I just, I don't know.
It's
I find
the
it weird.
only
I find it weird.
movie.
It's the only Thanksgiving movie out there.
Thanksgiving movie out there. Yes, it is.
And it's
The
like,
only Thanksgiving
I
movie.
wonder what this is all about. Well, this all started because we were talking about John Candy. There's a new
Yes.
documentary out called I Like Me. And I was going to tell
It
her
was
about
so
it.
good.
And he
So
refused after I told him I didn't watch the movie. He said, well, then I can't talk to you about John Candy.
Yeah, I can't talk. Yeah. I'm like, did you like? I'm like, have you ever seen the movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? And that line in it, I Like Me.
good. Yeah.
And she's like, I've never seen Planes. I'm like, what? that took us off for a whole nother hour of talking
Yeah.
about like God.
He was
almighty.
dumbfounded.
Oh, I understand why you haven't watched it because you're working at 3 o'clock in the morning and having
Yeah.
meetings at 6 a.m.
Yeah. I'm making money. When I retire, I'll watch all this crap.
Well, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a classic, and you really need to see it this Thanksgiving.
Make me a list after April 1st.
Julie,
I'll watch it.
Julie, are you still out there? Can you believe there's a person in the world who has never seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
I don't live by the TV, man.
So Julie used to call me from when she was in the military, from wherever she was at, in whatever time zone, it didn't matter, whatever, and she would put the movie in the VCR and we would play it at the same time here. That's how important.
That is sweet. That is a cool.
That's how important it was
moment.
to us. Yeah.
Well, that's great. I'm not your
we
daughter.
didn't know that there was people out there like watching that. I got to prepare for a meeting after this holiday's over with. I've got an extra day here. I'm just going to work all through the holiday so I can be prepared at 6 a.m. Friday morning.
Well, that's my work ethic, man. I don't know what to tell you.
What's Julie saying?
Smidge ride. Rude, not rude.
What? I don't know what that means.
And then she's hearting you.
Hearting me. Hearting me.
Yep.
That's a big sexy thing. You know, I'm like,
I hearted you, damn it.
Yeah.
Did you see my Facebook post? I hearted you, damn it.
Well, I'm like, he's like, we'll have this conversation. I'm like, well, did you see this post about this that I posted, the other day? And he's like, yeah, I saw it. I'm like, you didn't even pay attention to it. You didn't even read it, did
said,
you?
I hearted you.
I hearted you, damn it.
That's funny.
Oh, me. I always knew when he had to go to the shitter because that's the only time he was on Facebook. I hearted you. Leave me alone.
I hearted you.
Anyway, what's she saying now?
She said, I was trying to say that that's a smidge rude, that she doesn't even know about it. That's crazy.
I promise you, Julie, I will watch it after I retire.
We're going to watch it today.
No, we're not. So here's the thing.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Tim used to take me to the movies all the time.
He never took you there on Thanksgiving.
He stopped taking me to the movies when I started falling asleep about 5 minutes into the movie.
I don't blame him.
And he was like, well, damn it, I'm not spending all this money for you to go to sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, if you sit me down for 5 or 10 minutes, I go to sleep. Because I'm like, okay, I'm not doing anything. I'm sleeping.
And yet you'll work 18 hours for people who don't love you.
You know what? I'll tell you this. The employer I have, I am very thankful for the job I've had for these last 30 years. They have afforded me many things to do, many places to go. But I have reached my limit, so I'm ready to go.
Well, see, Tim he's for life, right? So you can at least stay awake for a 2-hour movie.
No, I can't.
Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
I did it like 2 times in a row, and after that, he said, all right, we're not going back to the movies. He said, I'm done.
It took us several times to finish The Godfather.
Yeah, because I kept falling asleep.
I bet it did. Man, it's just shocking, really, that Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Anyway,
but I promise, hand to God, I will watch that movie.
Is there anybody out there that knows who John Candy is? And,
I know who John Candy is.
Oh, no. Listen, we're not even going to talk about it.
Listen to me, you old bastard.
There's a new documentary. There's a new documentary out there, and I think it's on Netflix, but it's called I Like Me. And it really goes back to the beginning, because a lot of people don't know that, Bill Murray, John Candy, all those characters that you kind of, some of us did, watched in these movies or whatever, they all started out together in Canada, by the way. And
Yes.
I didn't realize they were all from Canada.
Yeah.
Well, he's got another movie called Canadian Bacon. You should watch that one.
I haven't seen it. I think I've seen the commercials or something for it. Wasn't he like a Mountie or something? He had a hat.
That's Armed and Dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Armed and Dangerous. He gets fired from the police force, and him and the other character goes to work at a security guard thing. And they catch the bad guys, and at the end of the story, he gets his job back. But yeah, it's called Armed and Dangerous.
So
That's another
no,
great movie.
The answer's no. I had it wrong. Gotcha.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's all right.
Callie McCool said Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a classic.
See, now I would expect that from him because he is up to date on all kinds of things. I mean, the movie only came out like 30 years ago.
And he said, "Where are your hands? Between two pillows."
Between two pillows, yeah. Him and Steve Martin, and in this documentary, they're talking about that scene. That, you know, his character, you wouldn't know this because you never watched the movie, but the character that Steve Martin plays, he plays the straight uptight guy. You know what? You would relate to it if you watched it now because
I'm sorry, I'm less than that. I've never seen that movie. I am
Steve
not
Martin
worthy.
straight up.
I don't know why I have a title. I apologize.
Steve Martin plays a corporate guy.
Uh-huh.
They're in New York City.
Right.
And he's got to leave to get on a plane to get home for Thanksgiving.
He's
that was the whole.
Uptight, not straight.
He's very uptight.
And I can relate to that. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say
You're
that.
saying I'm uptight?
I just said you
Well,
could
fine.
relate to the corporate thing.
I
don't
can
know.
give you your personality right back. I'm just saying.
I don't know why we don't have a gummy sponsorship.
I think this show is why you don't have a gummy sponsorship.
I think we need a gummy sponsorship. Just say it.
Okay.
And not one in Key West, we'd never get paid. But anyway.
Yes, I have seen Cool Hand Luke. I like Clint Eastwood, and I'll watch all his movies. B-Man just asked the question, have I seen Cool Hand Luke? Yes, I have.
Well, I remember exactly where I was at when it came across the radio and they said John Candy passed away.
Uh-huh.
Not that it really matters. It was a big deal to me that day, but you know, if you just did, you know, The Great Outdoors, you've probably seen. So
I don't really watch a lot of stupid comedy.
Summer Vacation.
No.
God. So, well, we just ain't got nothing to talk about. So, anyway,
Are you ready
moving
for
along.
me to leave at 2 today?
Moving along. Well, that's the show, everybody. Have a great day. That's the end of it.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Travel insurance. Do you guys get travel insurance that Joe was talking about?
No, we did it once. I think it was.
I do when we go out of the country.
Yeah.
I do too. I make sure I do that.
Mainly for the medical aspect.
This time I did as well, going to Key West, because this whole shutdown thing I think is going to be a problem. There are delays and all kinds of craziness going on in airports and stuff. So I'm hoping it's not going to affect us. Maybe they'll get that behind us before we actually get on the plane, but it doesn't look like it. But I did get insurance because of that. So
That's a good idea.
yeah. Our luck, they'll send us to, where'd we go that time?
We went
Houston.
to Dallas, Texas.
Good news is you're still going to Key West. The bad news is you're going by way of Texas.
You're going to miss the show, but hey, you'll get there.
We're gonna let you see some other places before you get there.
Yeah, and that's all compliments of AmericanAirlinesSucks.com.
And no, Julie, I haven't seen Uncle Buck either. I
Never seen Uncle Buck?
No.
I mean, apparently she's not a John Candy fan, and I find that offensive.
Well, you know, get over it.
Did you watch Stripes?
Yes, I have seen Stripes.
Well, John Candy was in that movie.
I don't have an issue with John Candy. I don't sit and watch TV and movies every day, all day long.
Oh, I know.
So, you know.
Did your computers get wet out there with the rain last night?
No.
Good. Sometimes it blows. I couldn't remember. I actually got up and heard the rain this morning. I was wondering, is that top window closed? Because
Is Michelle getting wet out there on the patio working?
Well, I knew you when you were out there because she would shut the door because the light would shine in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You shut the door.
You just shut the door. It's no big deal.
You wake up and the door shut and go, damn it, Michelle.
Yeah. Well, you know, in the middle of the night, you're like, bam, oh, fuck. God. Is she out there working again? I'm not expecting the door to be, because you can.
I asked you if it bothered you me sitting out there working.
It didn't
And you
bother me
said
until I
no.
ran into the door. Then I was like, I got a problem with this.
Sorry. My apologies. Won't
Yeah.
happen again.
Yeah. All right. So, but yeah, the travel insurance is very important, especially, and he was talking about people that, some of his clients have paid as much as $12,000 for a trip. I don't know where they're going, but the more money I spend, the more I'll get the insurance. That's for sure, because I look at it that way. I mean, if it's a $300 flight or something, then I usually don't worry about it that much. But what he's saying is, and we've ran into this. I think we ran into it in Costa Rica. Your insurance doesn't work in another country that you have here in the States. Hell, it barely works here in the States.
Your current, what kind of current insurance?
Your current insurance.
Health insurance.
Health insurance.
Well, it does. Just depends. I'm not working today, so let's not talk about it.
I believe you are. Yeah. It doesn't work in some countries you go to.
In some, okay.
That's what he said.
I'm not going to argue with you
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
But yeah, no, the travel insurance, especially for getting back to the States, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to be airlifted. That's a expensive venture.
Getting travel insurance when you are out of the country is extremely important for the fact of if you are airlifted and have to be flown back to the United States, you need extra coverage for that.
Unless you're Mo.
For sure.
Most could get on an airplane and be here in 15 minutes and come by and get her meat and leave.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's see here. The 100. Yeah, we watched that. We got that out of her live.
Well, Brian asked me if I'd seen it. I said no. So is this like
It's
a series thing or one movie, a one and done?
It's
a series.
life experience.
It's a series, and you're committed to it.
Then I'll have to wait till I retire.
Quite a while. Yeah.
That's something you can do when you finally retire, is that you can watch that. You'll have more time to do it.
It's a great series.
It is great. I've never watched anything where every episode is a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, it's awesome.
Every episode. And there's 7 seasons of it.
Yep.
We watched it all in like 4 days or something like that.
It's actually a book. It's actually a series of
Yeah.
books, but then they made it into a 7 series.
You're echoing.
Well, why am I echoing?
Well,
You're flying the plane.
because you're talking to Tim over here like this.
Anyway,
you pointed out to me.
And yes, everyone, it really is this interesting right now. Imagine if you were here in the studio with us.
Oh yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, when we're in break, she's like, you know what? You go screw yourself. I don't have to explain myself. I'll work 14 hours a day if I want to. I'm like, okay, fine.
I did. I said, why the hell am I explaining anything to you?
Mid sentence. Why am I telling you this? I'm like, well, I'm just going to see how far we can carry this conversation. That's all. All right. So did Patty and them get the link, and they're good to go? They're going to be on a different
I don't know.
one?
I sent her the link, yes. She said thank you, and I don't know from there.
Okay. Let's see here. So we'll be putting out a lot of advertising for the showcase coming up in 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. This coming week, posting, because I've noticed a lot of advertising out there of the artists that are on our Songwriter Showcase that are on a different advertising, and it doesn't say anything about the Songwriter Showcase. So we'll be putting that out for individual artists and their schedules and stuff. But you can go to tikimanradio.com, which is a website, and click on the Songwriter Showcase schedule. And that's shareable too, by the way. You can share it to yourself or whatever, and you'll have, or just copy it and put it, send it to whoever. We'd really appreciate that. That helps us out. Did you see Patty Campbell the other day lifting weights? I mean, she is serious weightlifter. I mean, it's amazing.
This has been going on a long time, Danny Lynn.
Well,
You're just now paying attention.
Well, she just posted, hey, she's over here lifting 500 pounds or whatever it is. I was like, damn. That's pretty impressive. I thought it was really impressive. I thought it was worth mentioning. Maybe not.
But I'll be posting the remaining artist spotlights this week.
There's still remaining ones?
Yes. I've gotten the final responses from people, so I'm going to finish those up. I've got, I think 4.
Well, that's awful nice of them to finally get back in touch with you.
Life happens, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
We still have 2 weeks before the showcase. It's all fine.
Well, do yourself a favor, watch a John Candy movie. It'll make you laugh. It'll make your life feel more enjoyable by having something like that in your life. Chris Bellamy, by the way, his schedule today is, what is today, the 19th?
19th.
Well, I don't have his schedule for this coming week in here yet, but I know he's going to be at On the Edge and Grill next Wednesday for sure. And he's all excited about this book that's available. We were supposed to get together at 3 o'clock on Friday, and that didn't happen. So I'm sure I'll hear from him tomorrow. We'll get that all buttoned up and ready to go. And once it's available, I'll have it over on the Tiki Bar Publishing page on Tiki Man Radio as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I also have an announcement on my book, Let's Do Me First, which is now available on Amazon. I'll be posting about it this week. I finally got it done. And I was doing mine and his at the same time. And it's available. And it's got about 10 or 12 chapters in it. It's all about putting yourself first instead of some company that bleeds the life out of you and makes you think of, like, I'm just going to drive 9 hours and then I'll be able to get all my computer equipment out and get set up, and then I can work till 7 a.m. the next morning because that's what I do. You don't want to be that person. So it's all about putting yourself first, and it's called Let's Do Me First. All this came out of we were down in Panama City, and I had this idea for a book, and everybody thought it was like some kind of dirty thing, let's do me first. And I always thought, well, that's a pretty catchy little title for how to put yourself first. So that book is available on Amazon, and you can go over to Tiki Bar Publishing right now and click on the link for that. And it's also on the main page of our website, and I'll be putting out some information about that this week as well.
Okay, so since my time is limited, what is more important, reading your book or watching John Candy?
John Candy.
Oh.
Wow.
Damn.
Then his book.
Wow.
Okay.
He
feel like you got a target on your back or something?
How about if I put John Candy on and just read your book and not pay attention?
You know what you need to do? I'll tell you what you need to do.
They are pointing at the exit, but it looks more like a prayer.
possessions could be spun, but it's just buildings and a million swimming pools. So I leaf back through the pages to see where I am from, or for some crumbled map of what it's leading to. And I find that the hero in the song that I am writing doesn't always just an image of myself, but as much as he resists the conversation between the rivers and the freeways, he's somehow always asking them for help.
Lost and lonely every way. Flats all around, the sky up above. Yes, I need a little water of love. Well, I've been too long lonely and my heart feels pain. Crying out for some soothing rain. Well, I believe I've taken enough. Yes, I need a little water of love. Water of love, deep in the ground, but there ain't no water here to be found. Someday, baby, when the river runs free, gonna carry that water of love to me. There's a bird up in a tree, sitting up high, just waiting for me to die. If I don't get some water soon, well, I'll be dead and gone in the afternoon. Water of love, deep in the ground, but there ain't
All right, this next song is going out to you wannabe retirees. A little advice from the old Tiki Man.
I hit rock bottom at the top of the corporate ladder, and I lost track of everything in the world that mattered. It was time to clean my act up while I still had time left, admitting that I had a problem. That was the first step, 'cause I'm a workaholic in recovery. Yeah, my therapy couch is a hammock between two trees. No self-help tapes, just Jimmy Buffett CDs. 'Cause I'm a workaholic in recovery. Well, I gotta admit there's times I miss the pay, and I might work again, but I'm not gonna work today. I told him take that job and shuck, I don't need the stress and tension.
I'm gonna watch some John Candy.
Island intervention, 'cause I'm a workaholic in recovery. There ain't no dress code, just flip-flops and cut-off jeans. And my bumper sticker says rehab's a beach, 'cause I'm a workaholic in recovery. So if you wanna kick that hat, 'cause you finally had enough, all you need is a sponsor. Hell, there's plenty of us, workaholics in recovery. Yeah, our therapy couch is a hammock between two trees. No self-help tapes, just Bob Marley CDs. Yeah, I'm a workaholic in recovery. My name's Matt and I have a problem.
Her name is Michelle, and she has a problem.
Hey, boss, I'm taking 12 steps to the nearest tiki bar.
I gotta work all night, drive all night, work all day, because I'm a workaholic.
Yeah, I'm a workaholic in recovery.
That's right. See, admitting that you have a problem is the very first step.
It just tickles me how it bothers you.
I want you to be happy. I don't want you to die.
I'm happy right now watching you freak out over it.
I don't want you to be like, okay, all right, I've got 17 minutes. Let's go do a 4-mile hike and then fall in the woods. Okay, because you're not your mind's working and you're not even focused on where you're walking. So
well, no, I actually fell because dangerous. I was having a raging headache, so I was dizzy.
Because you worked 17 hours before that. I'm just trying to help you. And people, like yourself.
You need to calm down before you have a coronary.
People like yourself don't know they have a problem. And that it's more of an intervention at this point.
Right.
We're trying to.
Well, I'm good. I can handle it. I've been doing it for 30 years.
Yeah. Okay.
And now
that's like it's
coming to an end.
That's like the guy saying, I'm much better since I'm on cocaine. Anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
I can't help it. That's what it comes from the genes. My mom instilled you work and you put everything in it.
Well, I would like to write a book with the beautiful Michelle because she knows how to retire.
She knows how to retire.
She knows how to retire. You know. Listen, there's no secret. This is what she'll tell you. I'm retired. I don't do anything I don't want to do.
Right.
I sleep when I want to sleep.
Yeah.
I say no. I'm not doing that.
Well, I'll adopt that April 1st.
And I'm going to do what I want to do. I've done what everybody else wants me to do my entire life. Now I'm going to do what I want to do. It's really that simple. And she is the master of it.
She is.
Because I have to remind B-Man.
I'm very jealous.
B-Man all the time. I'm like, man, you need to retire.
Yep.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
It's okay. All right.
Have a gummy.
We need a gummy sponsor, don't we?
Yeah.
I could see how
I always try our sponsors' products. I'll be glad to try theirs.
Yeah, I know. I can just imagine how that would go down. All right, we're doing gummy tastings this week on the Sunday Show. Hang on to your cocktails. What? Hold on a minute.
It says next gummy now.
Next gummy now. Next gummy
By
now.
the way, I have to say, Kevin Phelps, I just love you.
I just love you. Oh, yeah. What did he bring you?
He showed up today and he said, what did we talk about yesterday? I said, I don't know. I don't remember. He said, coffee. I said, uh-huh.
Yeah.
He went in tiramisu. He got up this morning, went to an Italian restaurant, and got tiramisu for me.
When y'all are not
I hugged
here.
him so big.
When y'all are not here,
and
it's just he and I, he won't bring so much as a peanut.
That's not true. That is not true. He brings everything.
I mean, if y'all are here, he comes in with goodies and bags of this and bags of that, whatever.
Man, he comes over, monitors your cigar.
He does a
humidor.
great job.
So, yes. But I thought that was the sweetest gesture ever.
I wish you'd have been with us yesterday, Kevin, because they did break out the cigars. That was a highlight of the day. And other than that, I was with a bunch of retirees, and they had got it down pat, too. They're like, I ain't doing nothing, man. All right, here's your weekly lineup. Here's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Sundays, it's the big show. Sunday mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time. Streaming live on the Camys Grammy Live Cam from the Chocolate Bar Studios in Harrison Bay. Come over and be part of the show. After the big show, it's Tuesday on the Island replay with B-Man and Michelle. Recorded live from Key West. Mondays from 6 to 8 p.m. Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. Live from Crown Point, Indiana. Tuesday at noon, it's Surfs Up with Callie McCool and the student crew. Tiki Man Radio's internship from Antioch High School in California. The kids are learning how to produce and do their own show. Compliments of Tiki Man Radio. It's the Lunchbox Special with Surfs Up every Tuesday at noon Eastern Island Time. Wednesdays, it's Where the Boots Meet the Beach with Tropical Country with B-Dog and Lou. Streaming live on the GTS Live Cam from the Legends Studio in Ottawa, Tennessee from 7 to 9 p.m. Friday starting at 7 p.m. It's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle from the Beachy Shell Studios in Key West. Live every Friday, having some fun with their friends and sharing great music. Saturdays, take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings starting at midnight and going to noon. This is where we open up the massive archives of the radio station and take you back to that old shaggin' music. That's your weekly lineup for Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you tune into all these great shows and keep listening to Tiki Man Radio and have some fun. That's right, have some fun. And yes, that's how you check the tread of your tire is with the penny.
Yeah.
That's the oldest trick in the world, but it's true.
If it touches Lincoln's head, you're good. If it doesn't, you need new tires.
How'd you learn that?
I just asked him.
I figured that's what he was. Where that came from.
I said, Tim, how do you check the tires without a gauge? And he went, it's the penny. I went, okay.
Well, I don't know. I guess there's a gauge for checking the tread depth, but I don't know if you can check it with a tire gauge. But the penny thing was always kind of the thing we were taught back in the day.
Yeah, I'm not that smart. I asked him. He is.
Well, now everybody knows.
Yep.
Buddy man's listening. He's just cooking in the kitchen.
You know, he's cooking all the burritos and everything for us for the
That's what
showcase.
I heard.
That's great.
That's sweet of him.
We just got to make sure we got coffee.
Why are you looking at me?
Got to have coffee. Have coffee.
So all the volunteers that are out there, somebody want to bring coffee? Don't worry. We always have coffee.
We'll always
We'll
have
have
coffee.
coffee.
Yeah.
We do want to thank
We'll
Camy.
go to Anna's.
Yeah.
Go to Anna's.
Yeah. Camy for the shirts. Beware of the chickens.
Yes, that is so cute.
Yeah.
That is a perfect
They're just a
T-shirt
bunch of
for you.
little peckers.
Yep.
Yep. You know, there was a time when they were trying to get rid of all the chickens in Key West. And I laughed about it because I was like, good luck.
Yeah.
You have no idea how many chickens are on that island. Good luck with that. Well, it's going to be a law. There can't be any chickens. I'm like, do the chickens know that?
Yeah, the chickens know it's a lot.
You could go out there and talk to them, go, okay, it's time to go.
Yeah. Because they don't care. And it wouldn't be Key West without the chickens, for
It
God's
would not.
sakes. Come on. We've already changed so much down there. I'm looking forward to the new airport.
Yeah, new airport would be nice.
And your $30 Bloody Mary.
$30
I'm not doing that.
margarita. That's what I got on that flight back. That was last year. Yeah.
It wasn't even a...
It was last year, and it wasn't even, it was about a cup smaller than this.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a double shot.
No.
It wasn't even a double shot, and it was about $30. I was like, whoa.
Wow.
And I
Really?
went with a straw. And he said, slow down on that. That's your only one. And I'm like, well, now what do we do?
Yeah. I'm like, I hope whatever the hell you're upset about, you're over with, because we're not doing
that again. Yeah.
We're not doing that anymore. B-Dog and Lou should be back on the air this week. They were not on last week because they were in Ohio. They were on fall break.
Right.
And I guess, Julie, you're going back to school next week. I hate to bring it up, but fall break is over. I got to tell you, I love fall break as much as y'all do because, man, the traffic in the morning is so much better.
Yeah.
Even the lights turn green.
Even the lights.
I love it, man.
Sail on by.
Just, don't have to contend with all that.
I was wondering, I had forgotten it was fall break, and so I take Katie out at 7:30 on the nose every morning. And when I go out there, so she can go pee, the neighbors' kids...
Katie's out there going like, you don't have to tell everybody that.
Well, and then the neighbors' kids get on the bus at 7:32.
And you haven't seen them.
And I haven't seen them. And I was wondering, why haven't I seen them get on the bus? Are they running late? Are they taking a vacation somewhere? And then I just dawned on me just now, it's been fall break.
It's been fall break.
That's why.
So, a PSA announcement for everyone that's going to Key West. That PSA, public service announcement.
Okay. Do I need to break?
No, you don't need any breaking them.
Oh, come on.
This is just a reminder.
Wait a minute.
For everybody that comes to Key West. There's no breaking announcement.
Oh, gosh.
All right, whatever. It's a public service announcement, not breaking news. But anyway.
Well, we don't get to use it much.
For everyone going to Key West that always asks throughout afterwards when they're sick, and throughout the year. Mm-hmm. Now's the time to start on your vitamin C and zinc every day until you get to Key West. It'll make you feel better. It'll help not get so sick and get the crud.
Okay. Yeah,
I get people that message me all the time, and I'm like, okay, so let me just remind everybody, it's 2 weeks out. Now's the time to start.
They won't listen. We got people
that's not my
telling
problem.
us.
I'm telling you now. I'm reminding you.
We got people wanting to go on boat rides and go on tours, and I'm like, we're past that now. You need to get on board when we're announcing all this stuff because it fills up fast.
Yeah.
So people don't listen.
Well, I did my part. So
you did your part, yeah. And the IV station?
Yeah, IV hydration station.
Yeah, they're a good source if you overdo it as well.
I want to go do that this year while I'm there.
I'm sure you will.
I think I'm going to make
You're going to be working while you're there, right?
I'm going to make me an appointment to go
I'm a
get
workaholic.
an IV and a glutathione shot next weekend, and to have my ears cleaned out.
Get your ears cleaned out. That'd be great.
Before we go on the trip, but the glutathione shot is probably the biggest. That's the most important.
Now, Tim and I did something when we were in Vegas a long time ago, and I wonder if IV Hydration Station does it. You remember that? Where we went, I forget where we went to, the Venetian or something, and you sat at this bar with
Oxygen bar.
Oxygen bar.
I don't know if the IV station has it. There is another oxygen bar here in town.
Oh, is there? That would be good.
Y'all say that so easy.
Oxygen bar. Yeah.
It's
yeah, in
great.
Vegas they have the oxygen bars everywhere.
She makes fun of me because I can't say it.
And I take those canisters of oxygen
There you go.
and get a shot. Seriously.
Now you're just rubbing it in.
No, it's just, you got to do stuff to try to make sure you can breathe.
Absolutely. So I don't know how everybody else's schedule is. We get on the island on Wednesday in the afternoon.
Yeah, so late.
So
we won't see anybody Wednesday.
We're not doing.
We're not going out.
We're not going to Two Friends Cafe. We're not doing any of that.
We're going to unpack our stuff.
Unpack our stuff, and then we have to debrief and get ready for the showcase, which
We will see
might involve some whiskey.
Thursday morning.
And then we will be, remember the first day, if you are a volunteer, we get there early the first day.
8:30.
Yeah. Because we have to set up cameras and we have to, get everything situated and get ready for the first day. After that, we kind of fall into a routine of it. If you are a volunteer, remember the showcase ends at 6-ish, around in there, and we have to break everything down and get it out of the way because the what's the name of that band?
The Dirtbags.
The Dirtbags.
The Dirtbags are coming on stage at 7 or 8, something like that.
I always thought their parents were proud of them. What do you do, son? Well, I'm in this band called the Dirtbags. Well, that makes a lot of
it's
sense.
great to have people there at 10 to 6.
Yes.
So we can start breaking stuff down and get it out.
Yeah, and the Dirtbags will be in there, pretty quick after that. Now, the ready rooms upstairs, 7 to
8 to 10, I thought.
8 to 10. Yeah, 8 to 10. So you got a little bit of a window there. Friday night, Halloween, those of you that did sign up and get into that first tour, that's going to be at what time? 7?
7 to, no, hold on.
7 to...
I think it's 9, no, it's, hold on.
I don't think it's 9.
Hold, please.
We're going to try to grab something to eat before we do that. Because it'll be so late.
It is from 9 to 10:30.
Really? Okay, 9 to 10:30. So that'll give us time to get something to eat and then check on the Ready Room artist. And then we're meeting at...
Surly Siren.
Yeah.
Downstairs, not in...
It'd be nice if
Surly
we could
Siren.
meet at Rick's, but...
yeah, that's where she meets.
And that's where she meets. And then Friday and Saturday should go pretty smooth. Now, a program note, we've been advertising it for a year now. And we just found out this week that the Navy will not be cooking. It's going to be the Coast Guard.
All right. Well, that's great.
And I am not changing all of the flyers and videos and all the stuff that we have out there, okay? It's still the military. We're there to support the military. And, they just told us that Tuesday or whatever. So...
It's okay. Military men are nice to look at.
I know that's your thing, but...
I like men in uniform.
Yeah. So it's going to be the Coast Guard, and they're going to be cooking. Now, if you remember, the first year, the Coast Guard did 1 year, and the Navy did another year, and so on and so on. But the Navy has the 250th anniversary thing they're doing or whatever, so Coast Guard will be there. Hopefully, that's the plan. Things are a little running behind schedule down there. Not with us. We've got our act together. We know what we're doing. So we are professionals.
Professionals.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. And Tim, sorry about yesterday. I was hoping it'd be more exciting. But now we know.
Well, we're thrilled to be here, too.
Yeah.
Well,
we do have some deer burgers out there.
Good.
Those are good, man.
I might take one with me in the morning and have it for breakfast.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to stop to eat. You can just eat it right out of your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
All right, it's time for us to get on out of here. We got one more show before we head down to Key West next Sunday. We're going to try to have B-Man on the show next week, and we'll have a little debrief and little last-minute things and talk about any volunteer and all that good stuff. But make sure you start your day the island way with positive vibes with Tiki Man Radio. Get the negativity out of your life, for God's sakes. And don't go to a turnip green festival with old people. That's the only advice I have with you. It's a little depressing, but we'll be back next week with another edition of Sunday Mornings with Tiki Man. Have a fantastic day, everybody.
See ya.
So long, my friends, farewell, goodbye. I'd love to stay and play and sing for a while, but it's time to hit the road. Say goodbye, so long, farewell, bye-bye. Andy!
Goodbye to my friends, I'm glad you were here. It's time for us to go and get another beer. I'd like to see your smiling faces again, so goodbye, my friends, bye-bye. Thank you for the open invitation, your kind of laws and adulation. But look at the time, oh Lord, we gotta fly. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye.
All right, kid.
Hey there now, friends, it's time to go. But we'll return and do another show.
That's right.
When we come back, drop in and say hi. So long, farewell, bye-bye.
All right, Dirk, bring it home now. Come on.
Give me a smile and a warm embrace. Pick up your coat and grab that old suitcase. I hear the whistle blowing down the track, and say for sure when we're coming back. So long, farewell, baby, bye-bye. And now we're leaving with tears in our eyes. We'll be back soon, so don't you cry. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Whoa.
So long, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being a part of Tiki Man Radio. Make sure you hit that like button before you go if you haven't done that. It helps us out tremendously. We're going to roll you back to the bass, so if it sounds a little funky or the music's dragging or whatever, just refresh your app if you're listening on the radio. Thank you so much.